I make the wrong pick.
No, you didn't make the wrong pick. All right, No Filter MMA family. This is your boy BJ back with another live fight commentary. It's going down tonight, baby. The No Filter MMA main event tonight is the Montana De La Rosa versus Bibiani Adarujo. And of course, I am joined by my boys Anthony Geller and John Strawberry Realjo, and we are here for UFC Vegas 9. Let's go. What's up, guys?
Well, I mean, you're just starting off throwing jabs at me already, and it's pretty hurtful. Other than that, I'm great.
I thought you were okay with that nickname, bro.
I am, but it's the fact that I think you were just trying to throw something at me, because I you know what I think the problem was? I think you forgot how to say my last name, so you were paused, and that's what came out.
No.
I think that's a fair assessment.
Wow, and you agree with him? Wow.
Hey,
wow.
BJ. Hey, BJ.
Unless you want John to know all what you were saying before we got on this live stream.
I mean, I would say it right here.
Say it then. Say it then. Say it in my face.
I think he's a piece of garbage. I think he makes horrible picks. I mean, he has a big forehead.
Wow.
Big forehead.
I take that back. I'm sorry.
I
don't really say that stuff. BJ's trying to make us turn on each other. So when, we're distracted by the time Bibiani Adarujo knocks out Montana.
Oh,
guys, wow. I got to give you guys a warning. I'm firing on all cylinders, and I have another coffee going on right here. By the time this fight goes on, my brain is going to be operating at such high levels. I just have to forewarn everyone. And BJ, I got to tell you, I think that you are nervous for tonight because I could tell because this morning you came at me for a cup that I drink out of. And let me explain it. All right. So this is the cup, right? This is the cup that I have, right?
Is that glass or plastic?
It's got a bunch of flowers. It's plastic.
Okay.
Right. But the reason why I use it is because, and I got to clean it, and I didn't even, but whatever, is the reason why I use it is because if you look at it, it's got like a weird shape, and I drink like well over a gallon of water a day, and the weird shape of this cup makes it really easy to drink out of, and I can slug water. So I drink out of that cup, and then you started making fun of me out of nowhere. And you were like saying that, oh, my niece uses her blanket all the time every day too. And I'm like, okay, what?
How do them two even relate to each other?
I use my bed every day.
I told him, listen, Anthony, this is how this went down. I told John, hey, shout out to the comment section, Marcus Bell, Ricardo Cacaresma.
Oh yeah.
This is what was said. I said, oh, he changed his cup. I made him change his cup. Nice. Anyways.
No, this is coffee. This ain't water. This is coffee.
Anthony, this is what happened. I told him that. I said, oh, that's cute. You have a cup. And he goes, well, it's my cup. I said, well, my niece has a blankie that she says is more comfortable than any other blanket. So,
and my dad has a toilet that he shits in every day. Like,
well, that's a necessity. That's different.
But I'm saying,
you mean to tell me if you go out in that kitchen, you don't have a favorite cup?
No.
But I
don't believe you.
But there's a functional benefit of this cup.
There's one cup you use more than the others.
Look at this. All right, look. So this is a big ass water bottle, right? Big ass water bottle. Like, all right. Look how much. It's almost full. Look how much water goes into this cup. Now this is
what we're doing. This is what we're doing.
Going on here, some physics. Okay.
Look. Like almost like more than half of this huge ass water bottle goes right into this cup, and it has quality drinkability. And regardless,
quality drinkability.
He said that, bro.
And now he's gonna be a glutton. before the fights come now. See what you did, BJ.
You see how fast you can drink out of that cup? And when you drink as much water as me, it's beneficial. And the fact that you came out of nowhere and started hating on me for my cup, it showed me that you were a little nervous. I thought you were a little nervous.
I'm a little nervous. But I have all confidence in Montana De La Rosa tonight, guys. I have all confidence in Montana De La Rosa. You guys have wanted me here. I'm here. You guys have wanted to see me eat crow. You might get that chance tonight. Who knows? This is MMA. It's 50-50. So real quick, guys, before the fights get started here, I want to ask you guys, how do you feel about so many fights being dropped due to COVID-19?
I'm starting to get used to it. It's getting a little frustrating because throughout fight week, you would think like we would start getting these positives earlier on. They just seem like we don't get anything until around like Friday, Saturday. That's when the positives start popping up. So I'm wondering if it's something that the UFC is doing proto-wise or if it's just genuinely tough circumstances.
Well, in honor of all the fights that we lost, commentating this card, I think it means everything that we're just protection because COVID-19. I mean, who says it can't sneak through the airways?
Real quick, John, before you get going, I would prefer if BJ keeps the mask on. I just want to throw that out there.
I think it'd be better if it covered his whole face. We wouldn't have to look at him.
Yeah.
I don't care about COVID. I just don't want to look at him,
Because the look on his face when Montana goes down, like she's going to go down like Michael Johnson went down against Josh Emmett. It's going to be like that.
Oh, no.
Watch. I can't wait.
No.
I can't wait.
Hey, Marcus Bell, Savage WMMA fan, Ricardo Cacaresma. Do you guys hear that shit? Just for that, man, just for that. The mask is coming off.
My God.
The mask is coming off, bro. Just because you said stuff like that, the mask
hurt my eyes.
So, first up, we got Cole Smith versus Hunter Azure. Hunter Azure is walking out. Anthony, John, who was you guys' picks?
I picked Azure. I think he's just better, to be honest with you.
Went with Azure as well. When me and BJ were doing the picks videos, there was a part of me.
How common we were.
Yeah, it was like, oh man, Cole can do it, but Hunter Azure, he's had a little bit of everything so far. He don't have the star power, but he definitely has the potential. So we'll see.
I gotta be honest though. I didn't do much research for this card. Had a busy week, but off the top of my head, and I could be wrong here. I feel like I felt like Cole Smith beat Miles Johns his last time out. Did you guys go back and watch that fight?
I did not watch that one.
Yeah, I for whatever reason, I feel like I felt that way. I could be wrong though.
I mean, you can kind of say it, but I mean, it's kind of like a Weili Zhang Joanna situation, man. When it's close like that, it's kind of like, somebody kind of has to win, or unless you go the draw route, but it is what it is. I don't really remember that fight that much, to be honest. It's a lot of fights, man. Like some fights slip through the cracks, bro. Like we watch so many fights. I mean, think about how many fights we've watched just in 2020. Not everyone on earth is as good as John and can actually, name a date and time, what card.
You don't have to give him so much credit. Like
Okay.
Yeah. Come on. I mean, it's hard enough. It's hard enough staying humble. Come on.
That was the best response, bro. The GOAT response goes to John tonight.
How are you guys feeling? Speaking of COVID tests, BJ, real quick before this fight gets underway, how are you guys feeling about Holly and Aldana being the main event now that Teixeira and Santos got rescheduled? Care?
I'm okay with it.
Fine with it?
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
I'm not.
Why? What's wrong, John? Do you think it could be a place for a better spot? better slot for bigger names.
Well, yeah, I mean, like you have that fight right below, and like, nothing against Holly and Aldana. Like that's a big fight, but like,
It'd be a banger.
but Glover and Tiago is like
It's it.
that's the fight. That's like as big of a fight in like a more like popular division. Like I don't know, man.
Ricardo, stop that shit.
Ricardo.
To be honest
Ricardo
with
seems
you
like a smart
guys,
guy.
I don't think it's gonna be as close as people make it seem. I think either Holly's gonna go out there and fuck her up, or Holly's gonna look like
Oh,
she's
you guys
got
heard
to slow down like she has been.
Did you guys see? Did you guys hear that? The thunder.
No,
All right. Well, it's
No.
quite scary. I'm in the middle of a thunderstorm out here, so for whatever reason, my internet goes down and I just disappear. That's what happened. Either that or Montana De La Rosa won and BJ was pissing me off, so I just got out. One of the two.
there's a good possibility we might not ever speak again tonight.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we are underway almost.
Let's do it.
see what we got here.
Let's get it.
Why is there always a blurry camera every UFC fight card? They need to clean the fucking camera lens. There's always one camera that's fucking blurry.
I don't think I've ever noticed that in my entire life.
I've noticed it it's just like since COVID. Like there's always one camera angle at the apex.
COVID cam? That's the COVID cam, bro.
I guess so. Ooh, Hunter Asher attacking that lead leg.
Saying he's opening up with kicks already.
Yeah, ooh, nice body kick by Cole Smith.
Cole Smith is gunning for that front kick though.
I forgot how big Cole Smith was. I love these silent pauses when we're watching the fights.
I'm live posting these while we go.
It's Mr. Multitasker over there. Ooh, nice takedown.
BJ, we see Azar getting the tick down. I mean, I would say I can imagine John as well. We sort of expected this to happen, seeing how Smith was such a strong striker, right? He's in a little danger there, but
Yeah.
Ooh. Asher, nice takedown defense. Nice.
no, it's just
Up the guillotine here, trying to pull the head down.
is
All he
that
needs
locked
is a
in?
knee,
That's
bro.
just tough, man. Azar was fighting Kelleher pretty well before he got smashed.
Yeah, really. I've been so focused on women of late. I can't even.
Oh.
I was reading some fan comments. I heard Anna going crazy in the back.
Oh, man.
What time are
Savage.
What time are you guys
I-
at?
313,
Right.
312, 311.
All right, I'm at 3:05.
I'm on the same page as John. I'm hitting 320, 355. I mean 253, 252. But Savage MMA fan. I do not believe De La Rosa can rise to the occasion. I do not. And was Angela Hill and Michelle Watterson supposed to headline next week? Was that actually a thing?
It is headlining next week.
Oh,
It is
shit.
headlining. You know, it wasn't supposed to.
Yo,
before.
that's not. I don't care what anyone says. That's not the worst like headliner of all time. The rest of the card is trash, but like that's not the worst headliner we've ever seen.
No.
That's awesome.
I'm not saying it's a banger of a main event, but it's not the worst.
It's not the worst, but I would absolutely pick Holly Holm and Aldana over that one.
Sure, I agree with that.
So Smith seemed a little flustered after getting cracked a
Yeah.
few times, but he's starting to get it back. VJ, what are you thinking? He's still working the front kick.
Stances. I think he's trying to confuse Hunter Azar. He keeps switching stances. And then he's attacking with that front kick. He's attacking the head with the front kick. Then he goes to the body with it.
No, nothing. Man, but that's the thing. He keeps he's being very repetitive with that front kick, and Asher's gonna grab it. And once he gets the distance right, he's gonna really start throwing bombs behind, grabbing the leg.
You're right.
I'm always right. Come on.
Oh my God, this guy.
Yo, Anthony, I gotta tell you, that was a pretty cool Power Ranger hoodie that you were wearing the other day.
Thank you. It was it's a little thick. I was like, maybe this isn't the right time, but it was very nostalgic.
It's pretty
were
cool.
You a fan of Power Rangers when you were a young lad?
Hell yeah.
I mean, were you
have you seen the new Power Rangers movie?
The movie? Yeah. I mean, of course. But I'm saying, like, wait, did you like stay at Mighty Morphin and then continue, or did you like just stop after that, after the originals broke up?
I stopped when I turned 10. But like, I love the Power Rangers, and like the girl who plays the Pink Ranger is also Jasmine in that Aladdin movie, and that might be the hottest girl in the world. Like that legitimately might be the hottest girl in the world. I say that about a lot of girls, but that girl might be the hottest girl in the world.
You said that about Dua Lipa.
Yeah, she might be the hottest girl in the world too. I'm just saying she might be. I'm not saying she is. I didn't say that about Beck Rawlings. Yeah, you're with that.
Like, y'all should pause for like 2 seconds and then start at the same time.
See, here we go.
Y'all are like 5 seconds ahead of me.
Maybe you should speed up. Hit fast forward.
Refresh your thingamajig.
Oh, okay. Well, I could do that.
That's all it is. That's what I do. I just do a quick refresh on the app there.
On the app? I thought we were using
code words. Jesus Christ. Don't say anything. This guy.
No.
I mean.
Sorry. I'm an Amy.
We're over here with Brendan Schaub.
We got Schaub.
We got Schaub on the live stream.
We got Schaub.
Stop tripping.
Nice leg kicks by Hunter Azar for this first round.
Good round from Azar.
And now I'm like way behind.
Oh my gosh.
How are you way behind? We're watching replays.
I'm good.
This guy's crazy. He almost rats everybody out. And now he's like, what's going on tonight, BJ? He's panicking, John.
So where y'all at? What's the time you got?
4:45.
Okay, I'm back on track.
He's panicking. He's fidgety. He keeps touching the keyboard. That's why shit keeps fucking up.
Is it the next fight?
No,
I haven't looked at the bout order since everything got screwed up.
Do a look-see. A look-see daisies.
Ooh. You think it's weird, like, being Azar fighting on the same card as Kelleher, like, right after he just knocked him out?
It's kind of weird. I noticed that too, dude. I didn't speak on it, but I noticed that. I'm like, damn, him and Kelleher are fighting on the same card, and Kelleher just sitting him the fucking Saturn and back.
Right? That's kind of weird. It's got to be weird, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure.
Like, if you're Kelleher, like, you walk by Azar in the hallway, it's like, yeah, I knocked your ass out.
I knocked you the fuck out, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of Holly Holm.
Oh.
She never headlined a card again.
Down.
Harley Holm can headline a card based off of her name alone.
But why? She's like suffering from
that. It don't matter who it was. It didn't have to be Holly Holm that knocked out Ronda. Whoever knocked out Ronda first was going to be a superstar. And that's what she did. She already had the whole boxing thing and that popular shit behind her. But then once she just knocked out Ronda, that sent her to Pluto.
Savage women. Savage said Marcus Bell, and I can barely watch them because ESPN sucks.
It does suck.
We agree.
Yo, ESPN, might suck, but DAZN is way worse.
Oh, after John
DAZN is
told
the
me
worst
what he
app.
went, John, please tell everybody what you go
Yo,
through with.
I
DAZN,
have
please.
not.
I was
I
crying.
paid for DAZN $100 a year. That shit will never happen again because every card,
Oh, Hunter Azure is on the back. He's on the back.
every
His legs
Bellator
crossed
card,
up for a second.
it just craps on me.
Oh yeah, it craps. I actually have his on.
Is Nello still with the zone, or did he
Yeah.
break away finally?
He's with DAZN.
They can't get him a fight for anything. Oh, we're talking about boxing when UFC's on.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. That's blasphemy, bro. That's
Come on,
blasphemy.
BJ. There got to be some
Man.
boxing matches you're looking forward to within this year in 2021.
I mean, maybe the Mike Tyson one. That's the only one I'll watch. But other than
All
that,
right.
I don't know anybody.
Yeah, no, you just so you don't give a shit
I
about
swear.
Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury fighting. You don't care about that. You don't care about Errol Spence. You don't care about whatever Crawford. I forget his first name. Terrence Crawford. I almost said Jamal Crawford. Terrence Crawford. You don't care about none of them, BJ. You don't.
Nope.
Are you gonna care?
Shakur
if they do-
Stevenson is
Yes,
is the guy that I watch.
Yeah, Shakur Stevenson is great. The Cholo brothers are good too. I did like Tank, but after his whole public debacle he had there at the basketball game, it's kind of hard to root for Tank.
Guys, Hunter Azure is relentless with these takedowns, dude.
He is grinding this fight out.
He is.
Once they grab that foot, you're not getting up.
This guy says, I live in Germany. I can watch all UFC events, all big fights, NBA, NFL, European soccer for 99 whatever a year for buying.
Euros, 99 euros a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, the times suck in Germany because like having to watch that stuff, but like you get it for like a pretty good price. I mean, that's kind of that's the payoff, right?
It is. Now, what is it? Is Sky Sports only UK? Because Sky Sports, BTS Sports get all that shit for free or something, right? Like fucking Stanley over there can fucking see everything for free, but he has to watch it at like 5 a.m.
Right.
Yeah, that's the trade-off. So what are you guys thinking coming out this round? How you guys win this fight?
I think it's 2018 Azure.
Yeah.
You?
Thinking
I think
BJ,
Hunter Azure's up. He's up 2 rounds.
you getting all sweaty yet and nervous?
No, not yet. I will when they walk out. I will when they walk out. I will when they walk out. Dude, I get nervous before any of my picks fight, no matter who they're fighting.
Yeah.
He said it's 1:30 a.m. Oh God, dude, it's all Jesus.
Oh, he
mad.
hasn't even gotten his day. Oh, I thought he said PM for a second. I was about to say he hasn't even gotten his day started. It's
1:30 a.m. a.m.
I don't know if I.
You're
can
not
do
too far ahead of us, bro.
It's 5 hours,
6 hours?
for
6 hours.
it's 5 hours for like England, and apparently Germany it's 6 hours.
Yep. Montana De La Rosa and Viviane Arujo will be next, ladies and gentlemen. So
Is
depending on how these,
Are you
next
sure?
five- I'm going with about 75% here, John. If you want to
On
double check. for
Tapology,
me.
it's Fabinski and Muniz.
Okay, well, I'm on the Wikipedias, so we'll find some common ground here, and I'll do another check. But it might be the second round. But if it's next, ladies and gentlemen, depending on how this third round goes, watch BJ's forehead because it's going to get very shiny.
My heart is starting to flutter already, guys. So Marcus Bell says, "Yup, they are next." Woo! Let's go! Let's go, De La Rosa! Let's go!
All right,
Oh,
BJ.
this guy, he's going for it, man.
I mean, it looks like Hunter is on his way to a victory unless Smith is able to make something happen.
See how his last fight
Yeah.
went?
Yeah, exactly, John. John, I'm gonna ask you the same question, but I'll ask you this for Viviani since you have followed her much longer than I have. BJ, what are Montana De La Rosa's keys to victory with this upcoming bout?
Her keys to victory are staying patient with the boxing, sticking with the basic boxing skills that have worked for her in the past, mixing up the fight, and good head movement and good foot movement. Those are the keys for Montana De La Rosa, and to choose her strikes wisely. Choose her strikes wisely and be just on point. She has to be on 10 tonight. Because Araujo is going to come out firing, and De La Rosa just has to be patient and just pick her shots and land the right shots. She has to land the right shots. You're
not gonna consider her.
Hold on, guys. I have to turn my camera off, but go ahead.
I would have figured you would have been more leaning on the sides of trying to get this fight to the ground.
That's what I said. Mix it up. If she mixes it up very well and she strikes into those takedowns and she keeps the forward pressure on, she has to put Araujo on her back foot. She can't let Araujo put her on her back foot. You know what I'm saying? Montana can't move backwards. She has to move forward, and she has to press her up against the cage, and she has to mix it up and take her down and wear on Viviani Araujo. What I'm seeing from Montana De La Rosa, guys, is a Jillian Robinson versus Courtney Casey style fight. That's what I'm seeing, except with more, output from output on the feet from Montana. But I see her taking Viviani down and just controlling her. Oh man,
Azar just cracked Cole Smith.
Yes, he did.
That made him face plant a little bit. But
here's how I feel like the fight is going to be.
John, keys to victory for the great Viviani Araujo. So.
Yeah, here's what I'm saying. If the fighters are touching, if they're in a clinch or on the ground, advantage
Ricardo, I'm a fan, that's why. Sorry, I'm a fan.
De La Rosa. If they're in the clinch or on the ground, advantage De La Rosa. If they're just trading punches, I think advantage Araujo. That's kind of how I see the fight going. And I'm not saying that Araujo can't win if the fight goes to the ground, or De La Rosa can't win if they're just striking with each other. I'm just saying advantage. I think that's where both fighters have the advantage. Okay. But I think it's a relatively even match, though.
Smith has a rear neck, has the back of Asher. And he's going for it, man.
Locked in. It looks like he's locked in. That neck crank is tight. And
that thing is tight.
It's tight. Oh, he broke it. He's out. Oh, he's going right back after it. If Hunter needs to do something.
He's got that body triangle on him, man.
Cole Smith has a long 35 seconds to make something happen.
Oh, he's locking that choke in.
No,
he's trying to lock that choke back in.
BJ, what's going on?
I'm here, bro.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I think we might
smash that like button.
I don't know what is going to be going on that night in particular. I don't want to make any promises, but we might have to do this for Paulo and Izzy.
Absolutely.
Might.
No, that's going to be late as shit. That's pay-per-view, so things get crazy.
Things will get crazy.
That's right. That's true. I think we should do post-fight quick vids.
Yeah, see, Savage fan, I agree with you 100%. If she leaves that chin exposed, which she has a tendency to do, she's doing that with the wrong person, man. Viviani Araujo can put her lights out. I think everybody forgets what Viviani Araujo could do based off of what Jessica I did in that fight when she just, smothered her and yelled a lot. Come on, BJ.
Let's go.
They just finished wrapping up your hands, BJ. Get ready for that walk.
Let's go. I'm nervous as a hoe in church. I ain't gonna lie. I'm nervous as a hoe in church.
Hoe in church. Oh man.
That's a good one, isn't it? That's a good one.
It's a good. I said that because I usually hear whore. I never heard hoe. So
Well, welcome to what you finally met a boy from
we're
Carolina.
splitting those types of hairs tonight.
yeah, I mean, look at the card
I mean,
we do.
You have to realize that I'm a boy from Carolina. I'm a mountain boy. You know,
Wow.
I'm cut from a different cloth.
All right, so let me ask you something, BJ.
Hold on a
Obviously, I'm from the city, so are you dealing with dirt roads or what? Oh,
Not every road, but a lot. There's some dirt roads.
Hunter, is there with the
Hunter
W?
Asher, baby. He got it. I think we all got that one, guys.
Yeah.
For the most part, right? It got a little shaky within that last minute and a half, but
Ricardo Cacaresma, listen, man. I've never seen your name comment on my channel before, but if you new to No Filter MMA, your boy is an avid Montana De La Rosa fan. So, you know, in case
I
you
think
don't
that's
know,
underselling it. I think you're delusionally high on Montana De La Rosa.
man, you guys are just dropping the 8 ball here. I have more faith in you guys than that.
All I'm saying is, if someone doesn't believe that Montana De La Rosa has the ability to beat Valentina Shevchenko and become like the female GOAT, then like
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
you said it though. That's the thing.
I'm not saying she's the GOAT. Beating Valentina doesn't make her the GOAT.
But I'm saying like you think
It's
that
a hell of a step
Yeah.
closer to.
But when you've been preaching somebody's name for as long as I've been preaching her name, and then out of all the fights that Montana De La Rosa's had in the UFC, and she finally gets somebody, you know what I'm saying, worthy. Even KGB wasn't that worthy. She gets somebody who has she gets somebody that the world is high on right now, and she beats them. That's huge for De La Rosa.
coming off of a loss, bro.
Well, I mean, according to the MMA masses, Araujo was supposed to be the next challenge for Valentina Shevchenko. That's what everybody was
And if
saying.
she would have beat Jessica I, what do you think would have happened? You acting like she got outclassed by Jessica I.
But
She
what
did.
I'm saying, what I'm saying is that
phone up the numbers, BJ. See what
Araujo, like I don't think like. I mean, I went back and I listened to the first time you and I ever talked, BJ, and we talked about Araujo and what I said, and I still like feel this way, although Andrade potentially could like change this. What I said was that there's no one in the flyweight division right now that would make like people would be really interested in a fight with, like no one's like really freaking out about Valentina and Jennifer Maia, but before like the Jessica I fight, especially, it was like, all right, if Araujo can show that she like is really good, like her knockout power makes that fight kind of interesting. It's something to like hold on to. That's all. She's not better than Valentina. Do we agree on that? Or am I crazy? I drank a lot of coffee.
I like your Connecticut cup, sir.
Yeah. Florida boy drinking out of a Connecticut cup.
Are you really a Florida boy though, John? Come on.
Oh. Yeah. And I might be moving. And I'm moving soon, probably, hopefully.
Oh, he's moving.
Was that a John impersonation? Because you sounded a lot like John.
That is hurtful.
Yeah, I think he hates when I do it.
You sounded a lot like John. Oh, it's probably hurting him worse that I caught on to that he was impersonating you. John, we love you, man.
You guys done?
It's the eyebrows, bro. It's the eyebrows.
Oh my gosh.
Eyebrows, Jesus.
Oh, what's wrong with my eyebrows?
No, we love them.
Yeah.
Don't speak for me.
You guys think we're going to see the resurgence of the Reem tonight?
This is something I've been thinking about all day, man. It's like we can see the resurgence of the Reem, but if he goes out there and gets knocked out again, I mean,
No. The resurgence of the Reem.
getting multiple victories, getting stoppage, John. I mean,
The resurgence of the Reem. I mean, did you guys watch that Walt Harris fight?
he got the W.
You look damn good. He's looked damn good in his last 4 fights.
Even the Rosenstrike fight, up until you know,
He got
the lip
clipped
split.
and his lip exploded after like basically 25 minutes of domination.
I mean, you have him up on the screen right now, fellas. Outside of Tatiana Suarez being a whopping 65% for accuracy when it comes to striking, this man got 74% striking accuracy. That's fucking bananas. It's like, it makes you think like, all right, what if Alistair fought Stipe again? What if? Just what if?
What if? Yeah.
You almost got him out of there the first time, boys. Right?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, he didn't. Just like he almost beat Rosenstruck, but he didn't.
I mean,
It's kind of like,
I mean, he was 10 seconds away from beating him. That's a fucking big. Oh my God. You imagine how fucking. That must be the worst feeling in the world to win a fight, all the rounds, championship rounds, and then boom, you're out.
yeah, he definitely won the fight. I mean, he definitely won the fight. He was winning the fight, but Rosenstruck has that power, man, that one-hitter quitter type power. I wish they get past this mundane commentary. We've seen enough about Alistair Overeem. Everyone knows who Overeem is. Let's get to the meat, okay? These nerves are fucking killing me, yo.
Let's get to real quick, BJ. Can I get an early prediction? We talked about it before. I think I know where John falls under this.
What?
Colby Covington, Tyron Woodley.
Oh.
Who you going with?
Colby Covington.
Yeah.
I hate to say that shit, man. What you got, John?
No, I think Colby Covington is going to beat the shit out of Tyron Woodley.
Yeah.
Unless Tyron Woodley shows up.
Nope. I mean, that's what I thought he was going to show up against Gilbert Burns.
Me and you spoke to
Here we go.
Spoke to Dean Thomas. We spoke to Dean Thomas. Dean Thomas told us the Tyron Woodley that knocked out Robbie Lawler is back. And I was off the juice. I believed it. I kept drinking it. And then, no. Her braids are stupid, BJ. Look at them.
Man, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck. That's beside the point. Stop tripping, Dad. Don't play with me, Anthony. I will take this earpiece out of my ear while this fight is on. You better shut the fuck up. Don't fuck with me, Anthony.
I'll keep my mouth shut. Brother, I'll keep my mouth shut.
It's almost time, boys.
It's almost time.
What's the prediction for this fight? I know you said that you have De La Rosa, but how did she get it done?
Submission round 2.
Damn.
Round 2 submission by Montana De La Rosa.
Fellas.
What's up, man?
We've waited literally months for this fight.
We have months.
It's here.
We didn't know who it was going to be against, but we've waited months for Montana De La Rosa to enter the octagon again.
Yes, we have.
And it's finally here.
We're minutes away, dude. We're minutes away from seeing the future 125-pound champion walk into the octagon. We're just minutes away, bro. It feels good, doesn't it? Feels like you're getting ready to experience.
Can we just get the Michael Chandler announcement already? I mean, he's getting tested by USADA.
Oh, God.
Come on.
Is he?
This right here is going to answer a lot of questions, guys. It's going to answer a lot of questions. You have a champion coming out of Bellator. A lot of people say, how would this champion do in UFC? Now we're actually going to see, especially what kind of fight Michael Chandler gets. Who do you guys think he's going to fight? Being a champion of UFC's biggest competitor, the second biggest organization in mixed martial arts.
Listen. I've waited too damn long for Montana De La Rosa to enter the octagon. I don't give a hell about Michael Chandler right now. Talk to me in like 2 fights about Michael Chandler. BJ, Montana De La Rosa is about to make that.
Where you at?
Bro.
We can't see you. Where you at?
I'm right here. I ain't went nowhere.
Montana De La Rosa is about to make that walk. Oh my gosh.
Fucking Brett Okamoto. We don't want to see you, Brett. Get the fuck off the screen, bro.
Oh, come on.
That is a nice jacket, BJ. Come on.
It is a nice jacket. It's a nice jacket. He has the spikes going on. His hair looks similar to yours, Anthony.
All right. Since we're not seeing walkouts right now, to answer your question, I would have thought it would have been Dustin Poirier. Maybe the UFC would have entertained that, but it seems like Dustin's gunning for that Tony Ferguson fight. I think we might get like a Paul Felder, Dan Hooker for Michael Chandler, maybe. But I don't know. Obviously, I think Dana White respects him from the way he's talked about Michael Chandler in the past. So I don't think he's going to give him he's going to give him that treatment of like you have to start at the bottom. Like he's going to get a nice little leap forward for his first fight.
Dan Hooker's a good prediction. That's a good prediction, Anthony.
I think it'd be a good one. Show us the striking, some wrestling.
Is DC commentating tonight? This is my first time hearing his voice.
He is. And I mean, guys, just from the way we've seen Dan Hooker, he survived Dustin Poirier. Imagine Michael Chandler goes into the UFC and knocks out Dan Hooker his first fight. That'd be fucking madness.
Yep.
And like, who the hell does Dan Hooker fight?
Yeah. It's like, look at the way he just knocked out Benson Henderson.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Here we go. Araujo De La Rosa.
BJ's fucking in the game.
Let's show them De La Rosa highlights, baby.
Look at them hands. Dude, I swear I've said this before. Viviane Araújo reminds me like of the female version of Jose Aldo, minus the leg kicks. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think it's the physique and the way she's like feints and throws.
Let's go, Montana. Boom. Let's go, Montana.
Oh, such a huge win over Rachel Ostovich there. Such a big struggle.
Oh, man.
Come on, CS. Don't start tripping.
I was about to say no mark in the corner. No mark. BJ, how you feeling? Your favorite fighter is walking to the octagon as we speak. She's going to be taking off her shirt and the sweatpants to get ready to get checked out.
Come on now.
Before stepping into the octagon. How you feeling?
I don't know how to feel right now.
Have you noticed the ankle wraps on her feet? Is there something fishy going on? Do you think it's just something she's working into her game? What's going on? Injury, maybe? I've never seen ankle wraps on Montana De La Rosa.
Montana De La Rosa, unanimous decision win, going away. I think Araujo might win the first round.
You ain't even talking.
De La Rosa 2-3. Oh, this guy is sweating.
Yeah, he completely ignored everything I just said over the last 3 minutes.
Sorry, man.
He's in the zone.
Mouthpiece. Yep.
Ladies
and gentlemen in the chat. Ladies and Ricardo, yes, BJ did shoot his camera down because he got scared for a second, I believe. Montana De La Rosa is in the octagon. Viviane Araújo will be making her presence known in a moment. BJ, final thoughts.
Imagine out of 300 plus UFC fighters, your favorite being De La Rosa.
Flames. Flames.
I think there's like 450 fighters, or like close. It's probably close to 500 at this
Oh
point.
yeah. Not even counting like contender series people.
I mean,
God, Montana looks in great shape, dude.
Viviane Araújo looks mean and lean walking to the octagon. BJ, how you feeling, buddy?
Man,
Viviane Araújo looks intimidating right now. She looks mean. The braids look fabulous. She looks focused. And
Woo.
BJ is sweating.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'm nervous.
BJ
Man.
has started sweating. Stamina, MC. I was wondering when you were gonna pop up in here and start giving BJ a hard time.
let's go.
Hold on, guys. Let me get.
Yeah, Alex.
Hey, who's that guy? Only the biggest casual in the world. The biggest casual in the world. Alex B. Humping.
Alex has been hating on De La Rosa.
Man, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I haven't experienced this level of anxiety in a long time.
John, Viviane Araújo looks jacked.
I mean, she is jacked.
She looks jacked.
Viviane Araújo feels like she's the more well-rounded fighter than Montana. Okay.
All right, BJ.
Here we go.
Oh, everybody tuned
Anthony,
in
what's
to
your
this.
prediction?
Oh, Viviane Araújo, first round KO. Everybody came in for
Oh
this.
man, if it's a knockout either way, this
Great benefactor.
Everyone has tuned in for this. No one has been here
go.
before this fight.
oh man, the moment is here.
Let's go. BJ. He ain't even focused, ladies and gentlemen.
Now I'm starting to get nervous. What the hell happened here?
I got a little anxiety.
Low key, kind of corny for you to put Habib time, but I'm not going to point that out. But if I wanted to, I would.
You could have did this a while ago.
I know.
Little...
My brain is starting to fire. Just drink that coffee.
You guys are crazy.
Which number was that today? Because the other day you were fucking on going a little nuts. So
I drink a large ice with 2 shots of espresso on the way here, and then I just drank a cup. So I mean, I like coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Someone get that crow chowder on the stove already. Here we go. Moment here. Oh, Araújo. Little spring in the step.
It hadn't started for me, so I'm going to take the headphones out because you guys are a few seconds ahead of me, okay? Goodbye.
Oh, John. You see that wing? John,
Uh-huh.
that wing. Oh, my goodness.
From Montana?
No, Araújo when she just threw that overhand.
Montana's getting busy with that right hand, though.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Oh, nice straight right by Montana.
All right, you're 10 seconds behind.
De La Rosa.
BJ, what time are you at?
I'm at 4:36.
Oh, you're miles behind.
Sorry. Can't hear you guys.
Oh, beautiful body shot.
That was.
In.
Oh,
Oh, another one.
Montana's throwing.
She
Pump
is
that jab,
moving.
De La Rosa. Pump that jab.
Even when they came together in 4 seconds there, she backed right up and get back to counter.
Anthony, some people would ask you who you think is hotter.
I
I won't, but some people would.
Headbutt. Jesus.
well, I mean,
Oh, nice jab, De La Rosa.
are we talking like in the octagon right now or like all dolled up?
However you want. Oh, big right hand from Araújo.
I'd lean towards Montana, but Araujo has a very nice face.
Mhm.
Who would you say if someone had asked?
If someone had asked, sometimes I feel like it's out of Araujo. Sometimes I'm like, I don't agree.
Oh my God! She 10-step, John. It's not.
Oh,
grab
takedown.
the leg. Nice grab of the leg. Come on. And Vivi
Right
got
back.
right back up. Gets the back.
Takes her back.
The
Let's
back.
go, De La Rosa.
Takes her back.
Exits out of the cage. She's grabbing the
Oh,
cage, ref.
landing punches.
She's grabbing the cage, ref. She's grabbing the cage.
Oh.
Yeah,
Headbutt
yeah,
there. Little headbutt.
Yo, BJ's like 10 minutes
He has
behind.
no idea.
He has no idea that Araujo just won that entire exchange.
Look at his face. That leg kick.
That leg
fucking
kick, yeah.
hard.
Bust it a little bit. Let's go, De La Rosa.
Come on. Come on, Vivi.
I think the question is, can Araujo keep this up for 15 minutes, right? She kind of
I don't know.
that Alexis Davis fight, Jessica I. Oh, big right hand. Partially blocked, though.
She needs to go back to the leg kicks like fucking DC just mentioned.
Oh,
There
what
we
the
go.
hell was that?
A Superman fakey leg kick.
That's like a Tony Hawk move.
Just moving out of the way of these strikes, John. I mean, Montana's busted up a little bit. Throws a nice inside kick. Oh my God.
Strong jab right there. Oh, another one.
Come on, Vivi. Knock her the.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what happens here.
Oh,
Stick
she's
that
handling
jab, De La
herself
Rosa.
well.
Stick that
She's
jab.
handling herself well, John. Here
She
we
is.
go. Here we go.
But I mean, the question I had was, could she do this for 15 minutes? Though, you know, I expected Araujo to win the first round, but I don't know if she could do it for 15. We got to prove that.
Oh,
No.
shit. Let's go.
Ooh. Nice little shot by De La Rosa.
Mm.
I'm buffering here, man.
Do an old refresh, BJ. Don't worry. You ain't missing anything, pal. You ain't missing nothing.
Oh,
Takedown attempt by Viviane Araujo failed. But ladies and gentlemen of the chat, Montana De La Rosa is wearing some wear and damage on her face.
She
Some
is.
wear and tear. BJ, what are you thinking?
10-9.
She's been fighting an issue with her nose, so it doesn't take much.
Oh, that's
Here
what
we
we're
go.
doing here.
Here we
That's
go.
what
Here we go. Here we go.
That's what we're doing.
His foot was a
That's
balloon.
what we're
Let me
doing.
finish
His
here.
foot was a
Let me
balloon.
finish here. Let me finish here.
Stamina, do you hear this? Alex, do you hear this?
It doesn't take much to bust her nose, right? It doesn't take much to bust her nose open, guys. She's been fighting that.
Oh my God.
She's just trying to find her rhythm. She's just trying to find her rhythm. That's all.
Her foot was a balloon. Her foot's a balloon right now.
All right.
Round 2, ladies.
Yo,
BJ, are you
this
caught up?
dude-
Are you looking at
this
the
dude-
army?
this dude talked trash for 3 months. 5 minutes in. 5 minutes in.
She has nose
Yo,
issues.
Her nose has been giving her issues.
I've already, go check my receipts. I've said that a lot.
Oh my goodness.
You haven't said it to us.
Yes, I have.
No, I haven't.
I didn't hear you say it
I didn't hear you say it one time.
the whole time.
Beautiful leg kicks.
Oh man.
Second-hand embarrassment. Yes, stamina. Yes.
Oh man. I just need someone to get finished in this fight. Oh, good left hand. Like I need some finality to it. Like a close decision isn't good enough. Either way for me. Either way, I don't care who wins, but I want to finish.
Montana keeps dipping her head down. Viviani was the wrong person to do
Both
that.
made good right hands right there.
They did.
Oh, good leg kick, man. Those kicks, bro.
Yeesh.
Montana De La Rosa is not doing well.
Let's go, De La Rosa. Turn it up.
I mean,
DJ, what time are you at? All right.
ladies and gentlemen, here's the boxing of Montana De La Rosa.
326, fellas. 326.
All right, you're right there.
5 seconds behind. Oh, good little jab there. Oh, it's cheeky.
Does Viviani Araujo have the best neck muscles in the game for women?
Probably.
Maybe.
Next to Jessica Andrade.
Yeah. She might have mini Yoel neck.
Oh.
Come on, De La Rosa. We need to get that takedown.
Oh my God. Look at that shot. Oh my God. That's what BJ was getting hit with last night on UFC 4.
You guys played?
Facts. No, we didn't play, but I've been
I ain't
practicing.
going to do it to him yet, John. I'm not going to do that to him. I'm going to give him like a little while.
It's like that?
Yeah.
Oh, good right hand from De La Rosa.
Montana is cut in numerous places. Montana is cut.
Oh.
Oh, Chief went for a big head kick.
Araujo.
Let's go, De La Rosa. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Oh,
Turn it up.
Beautiful shot.
that was.
Oh my God. Oh. John, Montana is cut up, John.
Yeah, she's starting to bleed.
Come on, De La Rosa. Let's go. Let's rev it up.
Oh,
My God.
that right hand almost connected. De La Rosa landed that uppercut though.
Another leg kick.
Dude, those leg kicks are.
BJ, we cannot see you, sir. We need you in frame.
I'm in
yeah,
frame.
okay.
My bad.
Good front kick.
Let's go, De La Rosa. Come on. Come on, De La Rosa.
I mean, John, we are about to hit 4 minutes into the second round. You think Viviani's slowing down a little? Is this something that...
I mean, I don't know if it's
Fine.
slowing down. I wouldn't go that far. I think that De La Rosa's just fighting back a little bit now. You know? Araujo's
She's got
still
to put her
moving.
combinations together, though. That's the thing. Like, De La Rosa has to put her combinations together. She's throwing one shot at a time.
Yo,
Come on,
stamina.
De La Rosa.
It's the
Come
leg.
on.
It's her nose. What else?
She's not shooting for a takedown, man. That's-
She tried. She can't land him. I don't think he can hear us.
Yeah.
Araujo's
I can hear
jab.
That Viviani's face is not looking well. Nice
Vivian.
little- I mean, Montana De La Rosa's face is not looking well.
She's about to be down 2 rounds.
Body shot. She only behind. by
Oh, that was a good right hand from Araujo. Oh, and a
Oh
big
my
left.
God.
Oh,
BJ.
my goodness.
BJ.
Uh-oh.
BJ. Oh my God. She's getting desperate now. Viviani Araujo
Oh,
is sitting her up.
oh.
Montana De La Rosa is getting very desperate, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Let's go, De La Rosa.
Oh, I'm kidding. Montana's about to blow her nose and call out of the fight. That's it.
So
BJ.
rough 2 rounds. Rough 2 rounds from De La Rosa, man.
BJ. Are you ready to
Yes, sir,
come
fellas.
back to reality yet?
Ooh.
Is this the woman that's gonna beat
So-
Valentina?
Well, so I think at this point, if Montana is better than Valentina, and Araujo's up
say
2
that.
rounds to none.
I said she can
We
compete.
got to book Araujo versus Nunes at this point, right? Like,
We're booking Araujo Nunes.
Absolutely.
that makes sense because she's basically up 2 rounds to none on Valentina Shevchenko right now too, as well as Montana.
Great corner work, man. Her coach is giving it to her. Let's go, De La Rosa.
Yeah, Mark, give her that striking advice, buddy.
COVID.
OBJ, how you doing, pal? I think
Good, bro. I'm good. I'm good.
your
I'm
beard
good.
your beard looks fabulous, BJ.
Damn.
Thank you, fam.
Montana's left leg has got like a cankle.
Come on, De La Rosa. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, fight back, BJ. Show some heart. Come on, talk
Let's
your
go,
shit.
De La
You
Rosa.
better have 5 more minutes to talk your shit, bro. You need to let it all out right now. Show a little bit of heart. Come on. I need a big 5 minutes out of you, BJ. I need a big 5 minutes.
Let's go, De La Rosa. Come on, baby. Let's go.
BJ's voice is starting to crack, son.
I'm good. I'm good.
Come on, BJ. Talk
You
your
heard the commentators just say Montana had some nose issues in the past. Doesn't take much to bust up her nose. Let's go, De La Rosa.
We got to
TV.
factor that in when talking about her potential future, right?
Her
Yes,
nose-
we do.
I mean, Amanda Nunes has sinus issues. Is
good
that
Latina
going to come
she
into
does.
play with
Need
Megan?
a big knee or a big elbow, rather.
Araujo looks a little hurt, or she's,
No,
no.
she's struggling.
Come on, De La Rosa. You got it. You got it. You got it in you, De La Rosa. Let's go. It's there. You got it.
I the Tiger,
Got it in
Rocky.
you.
I the Tiger.
Let's go, BJ. Come on, BJ.
Let's go.
BJ.
Come on, De La
Keep
Rosa.
talking. Let's go.
BJ,
Come on, BJ.
BJ.
Let's go, BJ.
I'm about to take y'all out my ear.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
For someone that's losing, I don't think she should be taunting per se.
It's never a good sign when they're like showing tweets about saying how tough a fighter is. That means they're losing.
Usually, yeah. The next two we're gonna see so much heart by Montana De La Rosa.
I swear, for months I heard about De La Rosa's jab. She's the one.
Throw that right
Her
hand again, De La
boxing was
Rosa.
gonna win the fight.
Throw that right
Yeah.
hand again. Come
Right?
on, De La
Boxing
Rosa.
was
Throw
gonna
it
win the fight.
again.
Could have sworn I heard that.
I heard it. She's gonna dominate this fight. But future champ.
Future champion, still.
Yeah, right, dude. That might have been the worst feint I've ever seen. You just seen that?
Yeah.
She's taunting her, dude. She's in it.
Oh, she's in it to lose it.
No, you see what Alex just wrote? I
Montana looks like a hubby. Absolutely.
don't think she has stamina, to be honest with you. I don't think she's needed to.
There was one point where Montana checked the leg kick and Vivi like sort of. That's a good question, Ricardo. I'm
No.
not
No,
sure.
he was gonna be on the main card, so like he's got a few more fights.
Well, the Pedia was right, so let's see what Pedia got up next. Brian Kelleher's next.
Oh, yo,
Vivi's jab is ridiculous.
in jabs, bro. Oh,
And I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't even think this is the best Viviane Araujo performance. Like,
I mean, I
this
think
is
you could argue
basic. I think it's pretty average. What
Ah!
we know Vivi to do,
but like she looked.
and those body shots, beautiful.
Araujo's a beast, bro.
I'm telling you, she's the
She
next
is a beast.
Aldo. She's the next Aldo.
She's a beast. I try to tell you.
She is the next Jose Aldo. Watch.
Bullet.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Down goes BJ's heart. Is breaking.
BJ, you better have the spin zone.
I mean, I gotta eat it. I gotta eat it, guys. I gotta eat it.
Your girl got fucked up.
Where's that crow at?
I gotta eat it.
He just gets a last second, like, crazy KO.
She's not going for it.
Oh my
She-
God.
She
That
tried
was
in the first round.
horrendous takedown attempt.
Underhook. Another one. Double underhooks.
Looks like they're gonna rest against the cage.
Yeah.
Remaining 30 seconds.
Man, she
Nope,
lost.
right now.
She got fucked up, bro. I gotta be honest with you.
She was getting
She
fucked
lost.
up. No, she didn't lose, BJ. She got fucked up. You said, and I don't care, I'm holding the fire to your feet, you motherfucker. You said she was going to be the savage. She was going to go out there and outclass Viviane Araújo. She was going to show how she was going to break into the top 3 of the division. And this is what you present us with? One of the worst performances of her career. And this is a performance where I just said this is probably average for Viviane Araújo. This ain't even the best VV we've seen. And this is Montana Stewart.
I want to hear him talk. What do you got for us, BJ? What do you got?
I feel like Montana just we didn't see the same Montana that we saw that came out in the Nadia Kassem fight, bro. The one that's just bull rushing, coming forward. You know, she tried to stay and box and she didn't adjust, bro. She didn't adjust. I mean, you win some, you lose some. I mean, damn.
Yeah, and you know what?
I
Keep
eat
going.
the crow.
BJ, I gotta be honest with you. You're 100% right. You win some, you lose some, and it seems as though Montana De La Rosa wins some against some lesser fighters and loses some against some better fighters.
The better.
I think it's starting. I think it's
the elite
about
of
that
the
time.
elite. Montana De La Rosa wasn't even a thread of competition in that tough house, and you were riding that bullshit of she was hanging in there with Nico, man, and this and that, and then she was fighting these fucking cans. Whatever you just Nadia Kassem, I'm sorry. If it wasn't for her face, we probably wouldn't see her in the octagon. She's not that great. So for Montana to go out there and get a big win over Nadia Kassem and then fight someone who I mean we can all probably
It
agree.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who she fight. It doesn't matter who she fought. It's the style that she fought against Nadia Kassem that she didn't fight here tonight. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying
someone that is levels.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to defend BJ here because he needs it. All right, we're kind of doing that with Chimaev, right? Where it's like we don't really care who he's fighting against. It's like we see this dude and like
we just want to kill people.
And some people are like, oh, this dude's going to be a champion, right? Like we're kind of doing that already. And he hasn't really, with all due respect, hasn't fought anyone towards the top of that division. But based off of how he's looked, we're kind of, however, my rebuttal to that, BJ, and while I just gave you some backup right there, but the problem is we have seen De La Rosa in the octagon and in the other cages with some quality fighters, and she's lost all those fights. Like she's lost to KGB, she's lost to Araújo, she's lost to Calvillo, like she's lost to Mackenzie Dern. Like at some point, it's like you are who you are. Where like Chimaev, I get that there's like this, okay. And like that's just one like drastic example, but we do this with a whole bunch of other fighters. Like
she only landed 2 more significant strikes than De La Rosa. I'm reaching here.
Yeah, so guess a look at the damage though, sir. And BJ, would you like your crow in a bowl or in a plate?
Take it however y'all ditch it out, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. She lost this fight. I can't argue with her. I can't argue with it. She lost this fight. But in true no filter MMA fashion, it doesn't change. I'm still Team De La Rosa. So expect the Montana De La Rosa videos to continue because they will continue. She lost. Y'all got to see me eat crow live on No Filter MMA. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. She lost. I mean, Jillian Robertson lost to Macy Barber. Look how she bounced back. So let's see.
we know what Jillian Robertson can do, though. We've seen what she could do. We're talking about someone that holds the most submissions in that division, correct? She has some accolades behind her, correct? Montana De La Rosa only has her husband behind her, BJ. That's it.
Montana, man, she tried to. I'm with you, Bullet KO. I'm with you, Bullet KO.
Down to you, man. I can't. Like, you need to hear the facts. She's not that good, and we just proved it. Whether her foot was a balloon or her nose has issues before each fight, like, what are we doing here?
Listen, guys, I see a lot of potential in Montana De La Rosa. I still see that same potential. Guys, listen, I come from being an avid Miesha Tate fan, guys. You know how many times you know how rough it was to watch Miesha Tate lose to Ronda Rousey twice, then lose to someone we didn't even know at that time who she was, Kat Zingano. It is what it is, guys. Your fighters lose, but I can eat that. I can eat that, and I can be okay with it, because the difference between me and a lot of people is I'm a fan of the fighter. Whether they win or lose, I'm a fan of the fighter. I'm going to continue to be a fan of the fighter. Y'all can say what you want to say in the comments. Anthony, John, you say what you want to say. It's still going to be the same thing. I'm still going to be Team De La Rosa. I'm still going to be Team Robertson. So,
well, we don't got to bring Jillian into this. What I'm saying is
Jillian into it.
But what I'm saying is, like, I get it. Like,
the reason I bring Jillian into it is because I faced this same thing when she lost to Macy Barber. So,
like, what I'm saying is, like, I'm a fan of Priscilla Cachoeira. I think her fights are exciting as hell. I don't think she's going to be a champion. I just think that she's exciting. Like, you don't have to, like, just because, like, you're a fan of somebody, that doesn't necessarily mean that you think that they're going to, like, climb the ranks.
Wiping his eyes right now, everybody. Just letting you know.
You shut your mouth.
Right, though? Like, you hear what I'm saying?
Talking.
BJ, you hear what I'm saying, though? Like,
I'm listening. Go ahead, John.
But I'm saying, like, just because, like, I'll watch Priscilla Cachoeira fight every week. Dude, her fights are exciting as hell. I don't care. She's 1-3 in the UFC, right? But, like, all of her fights are exciting. So exciting. That doesn't mean I think Priscilla Cachoeira is going to be, like, a champion. It's just I'm a fan of hers. I think her fights are exciting. She might lose, but, like, okay, I'll sign. Like, I love it. Her fights are great. You are someone, like, who are what you're saying is that, like, since you're a fan of De La Rosa or Robertson, right? Like, you're saying that, like, that means that they're going to become champions. Like, I don't know. I don't necessarily think that it's
not
like,
necessarily. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the style of fight that they fight, which is not what we saw tonight. The style of fight that De La Rosa fought tonight was not the style that gets me excited about De La Rosa. De La Rosa mixes it up very well. It's just like she didn't, I don't know, man. It's like she played too much on her feet, and she got frustrated in the third round of the fight because what her game plan coming into this fight, it wasn't working. So she started taunting Viviane Araújo. She started getting frustrated. You can see it on her face, as well as the damage on her face. It is what it is. But you know, I'm speaking specifically styles here. And when you look at styles and you look at the style of fight that De La Rosa came out in when she fought Nadia Kassem, it's like you see different Montana De La Rosas. The Montana De La Rosa, hold on, wait a minute. The Montana De La Rosa that tries to stand and trade with strikers is not the Montana De La Rosa that I preach. Now, what I do preach is that after she does mix it up, similar to Khabib, then you throw the strikes in. You throw the strikes after you've mixed it up. Let me finish. She throws the strikes when you mix it up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what she does. That's what she's done in a lot of her fights. But in this fight, she didn't. I don't think she went for the takedown enough.
Chad, did he just compare him to Brother John? Did he just compare him to Brother?
Did you call me Chad?
Guys, stop. Listen, guys, when you use a reference, when someone uses a reference, stop saying, am I comparing them? Don't say, like, are you comparing them to Khabib? I'm not saying that De La Rosa and Khabib are the same level of fighter.
When you use the term light,
strictly. So
I have a question.
I hear what BJ's saying. BJ, I hear what you're saying.
Explain it, John.
I have a question for BJ.
Go ahead.
Are you gonna watch Montana when she gets signed to bare knuckle boxing? I'm just curious.
Dude, come on, bro. She's not going to bare
Listen,
knuckle
he's the
boxing.
weird.
I mean,
He's the weirdo with Habib time as his name tag. So don't worry. But what I'm saying is,
Go with John.
go ahead, John. Go ahead, John.
but BJ, what I'm saying is, at some point, you have to come to the realization that Montana De La Rosa looks like the fighter that you're talking about against Nadia Chasm or Mara Romero Barella or Rachel Ostovich, and she looks like average fighter against fighters like Andrea Lee, Viviane Araújo, Cynthia Calvillo, Mackenzie Dern. Like, at some point, it's like, that's who you are. Like, she's really good against those lesser competition fighters. And then when she fights fighters towards the top of the division, she doesn't look like the fighter that you think that she is. Like, what does that tell you, man? The proof is in the pudding at this point. That's now 4 fights that, like, you see what I'm like? That's
One
the point that
judge
I'm
gave
trying
it,
to tell you, dude. And that's why
Montana.
I've been saying, like, I'm a little bit apprehensive about like going all in on Montana De La Rosa, because we've seen it. We've seen it.
You're right, man. I can't argue with you, man. But I mean, you're not right. But you know what I'm saying? I still, dude. I still, to this point, like, I seen her lose to KGB live. Like, I was there when she lost to KGB, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But no, that was actually John Stamina MC. That wasn't Anthony. What I'm saying here is,
Don't be a hater. Stamina knows brilliance when he sees it. But, and I don't know if you fellas heard me. Derek Cleary gave Montana De La Rosa the 3rd round, which is obnoxious.
Yeah, well, congrats to her.
What's this guy doing?
guys, she lost. You guys got what you always wanted, was me eating crow.
That's not
And
good. I want to see her get flatlined. That's not good enough for me.
Anthony,
Why?
Because
why?
Yeah, I don't get
Yeah,
that either. I think that BJ is kind of a lunatic for everything that he's saying, but I also think you're kind of a lunatic for saying that. Like,
Well,
what do you
I
have
think-
against Montana De La
well,
Rosa?
I think you're stupid.
Well, that's hurtful. But what do you have against
But
Montana
what
De La
we've
Rosa?
been dealing with for months, just like John, there's gonna be a part of you, you fucker. There's gonna be a part of you that's gonna be basking in glory if Justin Gaethje was to
No.
knock out Habib. Because
No.
yes, it is. I know you. Yes, it is. There's gonna be a part of you that's gonna want to drill it right into my
So
neck.
hold on. Based off of what you're saying, what?
The VJ he's having a little moment.
What happened?
He's having a moment.
All right. But
Just having
so
a moment, bro.
based off of what you're saying, Anthony, I'm starting to think that you're rooting for Megan Anderson to knock Amanda Nunes out because I'm an Amanda Nunes fan.
Possible. It's
I'm not-
possible.
No, that's
I'm
not what we're
debating
talking about.
you.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about whether he wants it to happen.
Oh,
That's different. We're not. I don't want to get into that right now.
yeah.
You're saying that you think that you think that I want Gaethje to knock out Habib because you like Habib.
No,
If you're thinking
what I
that,
think
then you're
is
also
it would
thinking
be a
I
part
kind of hope
of
Megan
you-
Anderson knocks
No,
out.
don't pull me into compare to, well, I think Megan Anderson. No, I'm saying for you personally, Mr. John Rialdo, the person I know and how we interact with each other on a daily basis, there's going to be a moment. There's going to be there's going to be millions of moments off camera of you basking in glory, rubbing it in my face if Habib was to get knocked out. Yes, it is, and you're lying.
Well, hold on. That's different, though. That's different. Us like talking trash to each other. Like if Megan Anderson knocks out Amanda Nunes, you'll talk trash to me, right? You'll make fun of me, and I will. I'll make like that's what we do, right? But like I don't really like care who wins that fight.
Yes, you do.
No,
Yes,
I
you
don't. I really
Stop
don't.
lying.
My issue with Habib and Conor has been how much they've slowed up that division. However, Habib is saying he's got 2 fights left, so like whatever. The division's about to open up anyway, and Conor's whatever. Who cares? But like that was been my lone argument against Habib.
You wanted.
Oh yeah, Bullet.
Khabib. Bullet KO is actually Roger Allen. He is Valentina Shevchenko's manager.
Are you serious?
It's okay, man. It's okay, man. I'm gonna eat this crow, guys. I'm gonna eat this crow, and then I'll move on to the next fucking bout that she gets booked, and I'm gonna go fucking balls to the wall for the story of Montana De La Rosa's next fight is redemption. The story of Montana De La Rosa's next.
She's gonna fight an unranked fighter, and she might look really good, and then you're gonna be like, "See, I told you guys, I told you guys, I told you guys," and then I'm gonna say, "Yeah, but can she do that against fighters towards the top of the division?" And then you're gonna say, "She can," and I'm gonna be like, "I don't know, we haven't seen it yet," and you're gonna be like, "Yes, she can." I'm like, "I don't know, we haven't seen it yet," and then she's gonna fight someone ranked, and I kind of think I know what's gonna happen.
Hey guys, I don't know if either of you care, but Brian Kelleher is in the octagon.
Yeah.
And are we going to see some grittiness go down, fellas? John, how you feeling about Brian Kelleher right now?
I'm expecting a good performance from him.
You think the two late replacements affect him at all?
I think we're about to get a firefight right here, fellas. I think Ray Rodriguez is going to go across the octagon and look to knock Brian Kelleher out.
BJ, come on. We have to think about it after the game, big fella.
Yeah, slug some Pedialyte, maybe a coffee, maybe another Corona or whatever you're drinking over there.
Where's Mary Jane? Where is she?
Yeah,
Mary Jane is on hiatus right now.
So that means she's not in the building or it's not rolled.
Jason Rose, Montana De La Rosa was 2 fights away from Valentina. If she'd have beat Araujo, then she'd have fought the winner of Andrade Chookagian, and then she would have been right there. I mean, let's just be honest. But it is what it is. Montana De La Rosa lost to somebody that was ranked above her, which I'm not too sour about that, but it is what it is. Brian Kelleher, let's go. Let's go, Boom Kelleher. Let's go, Boom Kelleher. Let's go.
I thought someone would be knocked out already.
Shit.
Me too. Oh, no, Brian Kelleher. Be careful, buddy.
Wow. Oh, that guillotine.
Already.
Guillotine.
Let's go, Boom. Let's go, Boom.
Dude, he took this fight on like 2 hours. Yeah, for
It's
sure.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, BJ. There you go. There you go. I mean, was anybody expecting anything else?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, yeah, since Boom Kelleher won this fight, thought it'd be a great opportunity to announce that you guys can be expecting Brian Boom Kelleher right here on No Filter MMA in the very near future. So be on the lookout for Brian Boom Kelleher.
Nice.
I have been communicating with him on the low.
There you go.
So
That's how you do it, right?
guys, be expecting Boom Kelleher to come in. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna wrap it up. And
I mean, and from the news, I'm not going to break the fourth wall here, but from what you told me the other day, our little side discussion off camera usually gets some good news, right? I mean, has he told you anything that maybe, to the magnitude that Tatiana may have told you? Or has it been pretty cordial between you and Mr. Kelleher?
It's been pretty cordial between me and Mr. Kelleher. It's been pretty cordial. Yeah. He didn't drop a bomb on me like Tatiana Suarez did.
What did Tatiana drop on you?
Hold on. I'll text it to you, John, because we can't.
We can't talk about that live, bro.
This is recent?
Oh, this is like 3 days ago.
What?
Yeah.
Did you interview her?
I've interviewed her in the past, but I talked casually with Tatiana Suarez.
Oh, really?
Hey, BJ, man, respect. When you go in, you go big.
Wow.
Bullet KO, I appreciate that.
Wow.
I appreciate that, Bullet KO.
Right.
Yeah, you see that, John? Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
She figures it will help her left more.
Hold on. Let me
Hey, Khabib time. That's a dead giveaway. Be quiet.
Stem cells. What you mean? Stem cells.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
She's heading to Panama. Where did Mel Gibson's father go? Panama.
I just messaged you guys. Oh, we got the side chat going.
That's true, John. Yes.
Yeah.
We're almost there. Yep.
Wow. Wow.
Yep. She's been wrestling, and she says she's been pain free for a long time. So
Awesome.
I mean,
that's awesome.
She said she's been put in guillotines, she's been put in rear naked chokes, she's been punched, she's been kicked, and she's great. So let's go TSP, baby. If you guys don't know who TSP is, I mean, Tatiana Suarez Padilla is her name, and she fucking demolishes people like GSP. So why not hit her with the TSP, baby?
Oh, John has a smile. John hasn't stopped smiling since.
That's crazy.
Dude, when he told me, I couldn't fucking believe it. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Some Tatiana Suarez bombs coming y'all way. I can't release it to the public because I promised Tatiana Suarez that I would not let that get out the bag, baby. And it's not what you all in the comment section are thinking that it is.
What are they saying it is?
Two.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, if I eliminate one, then they'll know it's the other. So yeah, it's only a couple of possibilities of what it could be. So
she's signing to
Bellator. Yeah, guys, you got it. You got it, guys. You got it. I'm glad all you got. We're gonna cover. Are we covering the rest of this card?
I'll go all night. I don't really care.
I'm in. You in, Anthony?
If it keeps going this way, yeah.
Yeah. You got it, guys. Before we continue on here, I just want to let y'all know you got what you all asked for. You got.
We're gonna be talking about that all night.
Oh, you got the crow eating session. It is what it is. But Montana De La Rosa is still one of the best flyweights in the division, guys. So, I mean, it just is what it is. It is what it is.
Gosh.
It is what it is. And kudos to Viviane Araújo. And this is why I say that. Because, Anthony, did I not make the statement that when someone comes out very technical, that is where Montana De La Rosa struggles. And Viviane Araújo came out very technical. You can tell she watched the Andrea KGB fight because she fought the exact same way KGB did. That was like a repeat. Go ahead.
Anthony, I wasn't paying attention. Did BJ just said whenever Montana fights somebody good, she struggles? Is that what he's? I didn't hear what he said.
Nope.
No, I'm not gonna do that. No, he didn't.
I didn't hear. I thought I wasn't paying attention.
No, but I do have a question for you guys. John first, because I know John is preparing something right now. Not John first. I mean BJ. Where does Vivi go from here? I mean, I'm not even trying to be funny or anything. It's not gonna be the biggest jump for her in the rankings with this win, right? I mean, does she maybe get the winner, Cynthia Calvillo, Lauren Murphy? That's
what I was looking at.
Andrade
Chukagian winner. I think she's still a little far back.
If Andrade wins, she's getting a title shot.
Oh yeah.
100%.
All the rage. George Page said now it's going to be Montana versus Jillian. No, Montana's booked for Botelho. I mean, Jillian's booked for Botelho. So no.
But Botelho hasn't fucking, as far as, unless I'm getting it wrong, she hasn't been the most reliable lately when it comes to fights, right? I might think of someone else.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what should be next? You know what should be next for Montana De La Rosa? And I think that you guys will all agree with me here. I never, ever, ever again want to hear anything about her nose. Take a year off. Take 2 years off. She's 25 years old.
Do what Rory
did. Get that nose out.
Yeah,
if it's that big of an issue.
Legit.
Right?
Get surgery and stay out.
Whatever it takes. If it's a year, sit out a year. She's 25. Okay.
True.
Huh?
No, she might be 25. Yeah, she's 25.
I'm looking at her page right now. She's 25 years old, dude. If she has to sit out a year, who cares? Sit out a year. Come back when you're 26, right? Figure that nose out. That should never be an issue ever again. That's what should be next for her. Legit.
I mean, she got hit. She got hit like twice. She got jabbed like twice, and her nose was busted open. I mean, she She really does need to correct that issue. Really does need to address that issue. She does. And I'm not making excuses for her, but you know, Montana, she took a lot of damage to it in the KGB fight, minimal damage in the Mara Ramel Barella fight to it. But this one, I mean, Viviane went right after that nose. And it's not like a secret that Montana has issues with the nose. Everyone knows that. But I mean, Viviane went right at the nose, and immediately, first round, halfway through it, Montana's breathing through her mouth already. So it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, I think now is the perfect time. Like, if she won that fight, then it's like, all right, like, you keep going because, like, you got some steam now. She lost. Like, relax. Get that thing figured out. You're still young as hell. Like, I'm sure that that'll give her time. Like, she'll be able to train, like, other stuff. She won't be able to spar, but, like, whatever. Figure it out. Come back. And you're still young as hell. That's what should be next. 100%.
Man, this is some tough crow. This is some tough crow to eat, man. I ain't gonna lie, dude. This is some tough crow to eat.
I have a question for you, fellas. Not related to this, but it will be related to the night of flyweights. Are either of you gentlemen, John, you first, are you concerned at all with this Cody Garbrandt testing positive for the Rona? Do you think we're too far out for it to be a concern? Anything? Not at all. How about you, BJ?
I'm not worried about it. Yeah, it's like 2 months out.
It seems like it's like, yeah, dude, that's plenty enough time for somebody to. I mean, all you need is 2 weeks for COVID. So,
yeah, apparently not, because Ian Kudalaba can't get rid of it.
What?
Apparently not.
Him and Cody are not like genetically the same.
What would you mean? Like Kudalaba is just the perfect host for the coronavirus?
I mean, it affects different people in different ways. It kills some people. It doesn't kill other people.
It's mostly elderly people it kills. I mean, what are we doing here?
You're right. Man, I'm just like in a slump, man. Like
his morale is down.
It's down. We're carrying this right now. We're carrying it. BJ's just worthless to the world at this point.
Oh, he was hoping
he was doing real well. I mean, BJ had a whole lot of energy early on, but now it's like, whoo.
That tank is right empty.
I get it.
Go ahead, guys. Give it all you got. Give it all you got while you can. Give it all you got.
I don't like to pile on people when they're down. It's not my style. If you were fighting back, if you were showing a little heart, then maybe, but
she's still one of the best flyweights in the division. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm sorry. but Stamina, I'm a little deflated right now. Jillian Robertson's going to have to bring me back. She's going to have to reinflate me, And I think Jillian will reinflate me, but it is what it is. I think Ariane Lipski will reinflate me too when she goes out here and beats Antonina Shevchenko. So I'm all in. I'm all in.
If what? You're all in what?
If Ariane Lipski beats Antonina Shevchenko.
Oh gosh. I like Lipski though. I like Lipski.
Yeah, I like Lipski
but wait, hold on. How far do you like? Like, I don't dislike Montana De La Rosa. By comparison, I hate her guts. Just comparing, just because you're so far off to one side that I'm like, yeah, I kind of like her, and according to you, that's not good enough. But
I'm pretty high on
Lipski.
Lipski.
What do you think her ceiling is?
I think Lipski, man. I think Lipski. She's got to put some more girls away. Like she's got to show why she has that name, Violence Queen. And I think that if she goes out here, her striking is solid. If she goes out here and just puts some girls away, man, then I think Lipski will be a contender for sure.
Yeah.
But now what you didn't ask me was, who do I see Montana De La Rosa fighting next?
Anyway, hold on. Let's put a bow on Lipski before we. I think it's hard to tell what Lipski's ceiling is because she had as much like steam, and like she had as much like I mean, we were all really excited about her when she fought Calderwood. Like there was a lot of hype, and she looked like trash against Calderwood, and she looked like trash against McCann. And then her last 2 fights, she's looked really, pretty good. And so it's like kind of weird because, and like I kind of do buy into like the little bit of like nerves and all that kind of stuff in her first couple fights, but she looked really apprehensive in those 2 fights. But then, she's turned it around, so it's like she's kind of like a weird person to figure out. But yeah, I mean, I definitely think like she's going to have a number next to her name at some point in her career for sure.
No Stamina MC, no sir. Don't hit me with that. Go back. Check my receipts, bro. I've been talking about Ariane Lipski.
BJ,
I'll support that.
BJ, I would like to get on record. How you feeling about the flyweight bout taking place next week between Roxanne Modafferi and Andrea Lee? I mean, I've been hearing Andrea Lee's name a lot tonight, but nothing too positive.
Andrea Lee, man, I'm just curious
to what you think is going to go down. Me personally, say right now, Roxanne Modafferi is probably just going to do what she's been doing to the rest of the ladies in the division. So,
I thought Andrea Lee won both of her last 2 fights.
Okay.
I thought she beat Calderwood and Lauren Murphy.
I thought she beat Lauren Murphy as well. Hell, Lauren Murphy's face looked like fucking hell.
They were close. They were split decisions. I mean, they were both close fights, but I thought I gave both fights to her.
Who you leaning towards, John? Without I don't know if you put too much thought into it.
I mean, I didn't even get mine out, but okay, I see how it is.
I mean, you're taking $1 million, yeah. So you're over there crying over Montana.
I mean, I think when it comes to Roxanne Modafferi, I mean, she took some big shots in that fight with Lauren Murphy. I feel like KGB, she just doesn't have that. She doesn't have it. Like, she doesn't go after it. Like, when she had Montana hurt in that second round, she didn't go after it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just kind of stood there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, when you realize somebody's hurt, you gotta go after it, and she didn't. Versus with Roxanne Modafferi, she'll just trick you to death. She'll confuse you to death. You'll think she's here, she'll be here, and she'll hit you. She'll take you down. She'll dominate you on the ground. You know what I'm saying? I'm still riding off of that Macy Barber win, dude. I mean, Roxanne Modafferi, that was the best Roxanne we've seen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to have to go with Roxy, man. It's kind of hard to pick against Roxy. This little string that she's put together since coming into the UFC. I mean, Roxy's looking good. This is the best this is Roxy's stride.
It is. I would say so.
I'm actually on the other right now in the moment. I haven't dug into that fight at all, but right now I'm actually concerned about Roxanne Modafferi. She has won one, lost one, for forever in a row. But then she fights Lauren Murphy in June, and if she won that fight, she's on the short list for title shots, and she loses, and it's at this point, does she lose that fight? And now she's got to be thinking, man, I got to win 3-4 fights in a row. How does that affect her negatively? And on the other hand, Andrea Lee has lost 2 fights in a row that I thought she won, both split decisions, could have gone her way. She's got to be here we go. Screw this. I'm coming out guns a-blazing, and I don't know.
I agree.
Right now I'm leaning Lee, but I haven't sunk my teeth into that fight at all.
I agree, Jason Rose. Roxanne Modafferi versus De La Rosa. That's a good matchup. I agree with that.
But you got to wait to see what happens.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, one more, fellas. I mean, for the man that loves women's mixed martial arts, we sort of had a bomb thrown at us with Julia Avila and Sarge Eubanks, right? I mean, how did that go now? I'm
about to go Sarge Eubanks.
I'm leaning towards Julia, to be honest. I picked Sarge to win that fight for this to take place tonight. It's just Sarge is tough. I figured she's going to use the grappling and the wrestling and her strength. But when it comes to Julia Avila, man, her striking is...
I think Avila could get her out of there.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I think Avila...
Were you guys going to pick Avila against Nico Montano?
Maybe,
yeah. I was I absolutely I picked Avila when
Yeah.
the fight got announced. To be honest
You
with
know,
you,
Bebop Cow, you're a weird motherfucker. Get the fuck off my channel if you don't want to be here. Get the fuck off my channel before I kick you off my channel. How about that,
Nah,
buddy?
come
I
on,
mean,
keep
his
on.
name. Look at his
Come
name.
on.
Look at his picture.
Yeah, look at this fucking dude. Get the fuck out of here before I put you out of here.
No, stay,
Go
stay.
Bebop Cow. Who's that Talcamex? All right.
Oh, you gotta go, bro.
Oh, now.
All right.
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
Now you being racist, bro. Yeah,
No.
you gotta go, homie.
Put him up
gotta
there,
go look at
DJ.
that shit,
Show
guys.
everybody
Look at
what
that
he
shit.
did.
Y'all see that shit? Look at this
Pose
fucking
up.
idiot. You're a fucking idiot. You gotta go, bro. Peace. Peace, fam. All right. I'm back.
Man, that sucks. I thought we were gonna have someone who
Yeah.
was talking trash, but like kind of like in hate. I thought we could have some fun with that guy, and then he ruined it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Lego's racist. Well, fighters,
Imagine that.
fellas, might have this fight go down.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Would you guys pick in this fight? I have it in front of me, but
Polish power?
I don't even want to talk.
this is one of the harder fights to pick on the card.
Oh, they're throwing.
Yeah, that troll had to go, y'all. That
Mm.
troll had to go. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Tro gotta go.
You gotta go, bro. You don't come up here with that shit. You gotta go. I don't have zero tolerance for that racist shit. You get the fuck out of here with that. Go fuck your mom or something, bro. Kaylin Chukagian versus Jessica Andrade is an interesting fight. I got Chukagian. Yeah.
Really?
People saying, "Oh, Jessica Andrade, dude." The way Chukagian uses her range, Andrade's gonna struggle with that.
I think Chukagian wins the fight from a technical aspect, especially if she can get Andrade to the ground. She's just not gonna be able to get back up. But for my own selfish and fan-made reasons, I need Jessica Andrade to win this fight so we can see her and Valentina fight. Because this is the closest we're going to get to her and Amanda Nunes ever again. It's
Closest to who?
to seeing Amanda Nunes and Valentina fight again.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I don't
Okay.
think they fight again.
you're not
I
fighting.
don't think they fight again either, bro.
See, oh shit, Wiley Zhang and Valentina. I think
I think that's a more exciting fight. I think Wei and Valent. There's a lot of steam behind Wei, y'all. There's a lot.
after a while, I think Amanda, she's not gonna want to do these weight cuts anymore.
No,
dude.
it's not even that. It's like if Amanda and Valentina fight, right?
Mhm.
And Valentina wins,
Mhm.
you got to do a fourth one. And if Valentina wins again, then you got to do a fifth one. Like, what are you just gonna have those two fight each other for the rest of the time? Right? Like,
Oh God, look at this guillotine, guys.
It's in there, BJ. It's locked
oh,
in.
that's
It.
tight.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Oh, look at that.
I think he tapped. It kind of looked like he tapped with the left
Oh,
hand.
he didn't tap. He didn't tap.
Oh, he's out.
How much energy did he just drain, though? You seen that strain on him?
Savage WMMA fan. Savage WMMA fan. I'm still gonna say the same thing.
Wow.
Oh, what happened?
Are you surprised? Oh, he tapped.
I was
tapped.
looking at
That was
the
an
chat.
arm bar.
He tapped.
Well, he didn't win, but
I almost picked him. I
I was going for Polish power, but I think
think he
I'll
broke
just
his
stick
arm.
with Polish power for
I think he broke his arm. Oh no,
yeah.
no,
Oh,
he's not
yeah,
hit.
Polish power is
Nice
going
show
to
of
be
respect
Dominic
there.
Reyes.
Nice show of respect.
I just want everyone to know that Dominic Reyes will be knocked out.
Whoa.
Calm down, BJ. Calm down.
I thought something was crawling on me, but it was the other earphone. Woo, I'm freaked out a little bit. I don't do bugs, bro.
Oh, got him. Maybe Yada Rujo is playing mind games with BJ.
Not to kick you out of here, bro. Nah, dude, it's all right, bro. I've eaten a lot of crow
Out of
in my
here.
tenure.
I swear to
It's-
God, I will torment you until the day you die.
Dude, it's okay, man. I've eaten a lot of crow in my time. I can just off the top of my head when it comes to women's fights. Robertson versus Barber, Kunitskaya versus Ladd. I mean, Kat Zingano versus Megan Anderson. Let's see who
Well,
else.
hold on. Kat Zingano versus Megan Anderson. Like that's come on. What are we doing here?
Fluky.
Oh, but I ate crow because I was gun hoeing for Kat Zingano, and then it ended like that. I had to eat that
Like
crow.
that weird of a fight. Like, come on. Like, I wouldn't hold that against you. Like, if Montana De La Rosa lost that way, like, no one would be talking trash to you today. Well, they would. We would. I would. Yeah. No. But you know what I'm saying.
So it's all right, man. I can eat that. I can eat that crow. Mackenzie Dern versus Amanda Ribas. That was a big one. And I ate that crow. And I'm all cool with it. I'm cool with it, bro. I'm all right. It's okay. I'll make it. You know, but maybe okay, I can say this. Guys. You know, I can say this. Maybe it's not Montana's time.
Oh,
like maybe it's not Montana's time.
That's what we're doing.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not her time.
That's the door.
Maybe it's not her time. That's as much as you can get out. That's as much as you can get out of me.
It's just not her time, right?
And maybe right now is not her time.
What she should have got a development or something, right?
No, not with the streak that she's put together in the UFC. No. You don't get a developmental contract going 4-2 in the UFC. No, you don't do that. That's like saying we're gonna put Mackenzie Dern on a developmental contract. I mean,
but Mackenzie gets W's. There's a difference. And
Montana does too.
In explosive fashion, sir. Chat. Who do you have in the fight between Montana De La Rosa and Maycee Barber if it was to get booked for 2021?
Who did you just ask?
Chat. The chat.
Oh, the chat. Dude, I keep thinking you're calling me Chad. And I'm like, dude, who are you talking to?
You're not listening.
You're not, you're just not listening.
You're not listening.
I'm
not hearing.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to be very engaging with this thing we have going on, and you're just not even listening to me.
I got Anik and DC in my ear. I'm listening to you guys. I'm trying to live post fights. I got a lot going on, and I got to deal with you guys talking trash to me and trying to hurt my feelings. I feel worse than Montana right now.
Oh, dude, you can't feel any worse than me, bro. You can't feel any worse than me. Jason Rose, Maycee Barber, what?
Maycee Barber.
Okay.
Fuck Montana up. That's what, pal.
Maybe so. What have I said about Maycee Barber? So saying that Maycee Barber will fuck Montana De La Rosa up isn't really rubbing it in, because what have I said about Maycee Barber? Maycee Barber has the power to put any flyweight out in that division. Any flyweight, anybody. Maycee Barber can put your fucking lights out. I've said that. So
I'll tell you what,
that Maycee. Go ahead,
BJ. You might not want to hear this, but if she gets the W, Robertson versus Montana De La Rosa is a really good fight.
It is. Oh yeah, for sure.
The fight that Robertson deserves if she gets a win. Like that's a type of fight that she deserves. That's a type of fight that is Robertson's going to try to take her down, and if she does, that's like a real let's see what happens when that, you know what I mean? Like I want to see that fight if Robertson.
I mean, you're talking about the two best grapplers in the division.
Okay.
Best grappler in the division looked pretty sloppy a few minutes ago, BJ.
Okay. See, this is
she wasn't grappling.
Stuck in the middle between you guys.
How many takedown attempts did she do in that fight? Because I've seen at least 4. None of them were successful. She had Viviane Araújo up against the cage. BJ, you're my friend. I've grown a great appreciation for you, but she didn't do anything in that fight, man. Just cut it out.
You know what? I think we might be missing the boat here. You know what we should be really talking about?
What's that, bro?
Is Viviane Araújo the GOAT?
Yeah,
Stop playing with yourself, bro. Stop playing with yourself.
she's gonna beat Wiley
Put
Zhang.
that thing away. Put that thing away, John.
It takes a few minutes. Some
Put
heavier-
that thing away. Put that little pink thing away, bro. Strawberry.
I just made a my dick is so big joke. Oh man, I hate myself. It's a
You can take Barber. You can take Barber. Jillian and De La Rosa have them spin a wheel. Whoever name it lands on loses to Valentina first that same night. They all lose to the bullet. Okay. Too early to say that the train goes off the track. It's okay, guys. I'm not going to listen, guys. If I got someone says Jason Rosa, who you got, Robertson or De La Rosa? Guys, I've said this from the beginning. I got Jillian Robertson in that fight. I mean, Robertson versus De La Rosa, I got Jillian Robertson in that fight. I feel like Robertson is better on the ground than Montana De La Rosa. She's more chain jiu-jitsu, chain wrestling. Jillian Robertson shows a great mix between wrestling and jiu-jitsu versus Montana is more wrestling. I think Jillian Robertson will get the fight down to the ground and probably stop Montana. So it is what it is.
Hey BJ, something completely not related, sir. I mentioned this fight to John the other day, and he bursted out in laughter and collected himself a few moments after. How would you feel about Jerry versus Anthony Smith?
About who?
Jerry, whatever his last name is, the guy that knocked out No Time. Volkan Oezdemir. Remember he knocked out Volkan Oezdemir a few weeks ago?
Dude, I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I'm gonna have to go with Jerry, bro. I don't even know who Jerry is, to be honest. Now, who are you talking about? What's his name?
Anthony Smith.
Yeah, dude, Anthony Smith, man.
What's the deal with Anthony Smith, guys? Like
he lost that. It's like John Jones took that killer instinct, bro. Okay, Jason Rose, who's out grappling Jillian Robertson at 125 pounds? Who is out grappling Jillian Robertson? Nobody. Stop playing, Jason Rose. Fuck, dude, you do a lot of playing in these comments, dude. Stop playing with yourself, bro. Ain't nobody out grappling Jillian Robertson. Stop playing. Jesus,
man. Jesus.
I mean, who? Valentina? You think Valentina's going to out-grapple Jillian Robertson? Of course not.
She might have the strength advantage there, BJ, to be fair. She could absolutely
She might
muscle
have the
a
strength
manhandle.
Okay, I'm there. I'm there with that.
And the grappling skills could be close enough to where like the strength. That's close though. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be something I'd have to see. Like, can
Yeah,
we get
I'd have
them
to see that.
quintet instead of just fighting? Let's see them grapple.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. I would love to see her test her. But it would be Valentina testing her skills against Jillian Robertson. It wouldn't be Jillian Robertson testing her skills against Valentina in a grappling match.
You don't think it would be Jillian Robinson testing her grappling skills against a dominant UFC women's champion?
Yo, that's Jason Rose. Jason Rose is right. You got to put Calvillo up there, man. I don't know if you talked about
We
this.
gotta see Calvillo do more at 125. Like, we gotta see Alexa Grasso.
See, I gotta be honest with you, man. I hate when people do that shit because the only difference is they have a little bit of weight.
Fight in the
It's
division.
no difference. You're acting like nothing she's done in her past affects her in the future. It does, because if that's the case, anything Cynthia Calvillo has done in these previous divisions, nobody would have been jumping up and down when it was announced that she was making this division change.
Yeah, I mean, I think that if Cynthia Calvillo had picked up a win over someone like Montana De La Rosa before they got to the UFC, oh wait, hubba.
Man, you're gonna say what you're gonna say, man. It's okay. Throw it at me, bro. Throw it at me.
I'm moving on after tonight, but I'm getting my punches in until then.
Okay, Bullet KO. Listen, I know you're Valentina's manager, but what have we seen mostly from Valentina Shevchenko? We've seen Valentina strike, and we've seen Valentina put somebody in a crucifix, and we've seen her armbar somebody. We've seen, what have we seen from Jillian? What have we seen from Jillian Robertson, though?
Those are all things that are key that can get you to a dominant victory. You've
It
named,
is.
you
It is.
just named things that all of the elite champions have done. John Jones, that's his field. Habib, I mean, he might be the king of crucifixes. Fucking, we seen Amanda Nunes do it with Jermaine Durandame. We seen elite fighters use this technique and be incredibly successful. So,
Right, but look at the variety of finishes from Jillian Robertson, though.
Yo,
look
guys,
at the ground finishes from Jillian
hold on,
Robertson.
Michelle Pereira is about to come on.
Fighting
Yeah.
right now.
Michelle Pereira is about to come on, BJ. So,
Oh, this card's almost over.
oh my God, thank you, Johnny, because I just got very excited.
I swear to God, dude, I'm never doing a podcast with you two again.
That's fine with me.
You better
Right,
enjoy
no,
it.
you know
love
what?
you.
No. You know what, BJ? I'm never
I
doing
love
a podcast with you again. How about that?
BJ, I love you, and by this time in a few weeks, me and you will be jumping up and down, and we're gonna be like doing high fives, maybe a few virtual hugs when Paulo Costa becomes the new middleweight champion.
Exactly.
There you go.
I'm not trying to punch BJ too hard, just a few body shots. Montana took enough blows to the face for everyone. Okay. You got that. Y'all got that. Y'all better flow it in now. Flow it in. Come on, keep it going. BJ is taking his ball home. Tantrum time. Keep on going. Keep it going. Keep it coming, guys.
I gotta ask. I've been thinking about this whole time, and I've been afraid to say it because it might be dumb.
Gumbo. Go ahead.
Nah, I don't know.
No, you can't do that. You can't. I hate, man. You can't. Just do it.
When BJ was, I think the moment's gone now, but when BJ was talking about her nose, right? I almost started calling her Montana Della Nosa. But I held back. Yeah.
It's just been your boy BJ back from No
Yeah,
Good.
see,
Man,
I
drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that dislike button. No, I'm just kidding.
I drank too much coffee. I had to let it out. I had to say it, but I didn't say it. So remember that. I didn't say it. I didn't say it, but I had to say it.
Very funny.
All right,
though.
Bullet KO. Bullet KO, out of all respect, bro, out of all respect, you got your time to eat crow now. But Jillian Robertson still chokes Valentina to sleep, period. So let's get that out the way. Let's get that out the way. She still chokes Valentina to sleep. So anyways, let's go on to this next fight. What we got, guys? I picked Khabib in this fight.
I'm sorry.
Michelle
I
Pereira,
picked
and
Khabib in this fight.
I'm hoping with every inch of my body that he does not do a backflip or anything like that.
Dude, I hope not either, dude.
Remember how good he looked against Diego? Well, actually, no, he missed every punch, and Josh Fabio would be the first to tell you that. But I mean, Michelle Pereira looked damn good against Diego Sanchez last time out. Like that's like, you know, it was technically a loss, but he looked damn good.
Bullet KO. How about we put $2,000 on it? How about we put $2,000 on it?
Now you did, BJ. You might as well just sell your life.
What are we putting on?
That Montana,
No,
Jillian and Valentina.
Valentina.
In a fight or in a grappling match?
Either one.
Either one.
2000 smackaroo.
Yo, hold on. BJ. Do I need to remind you that Jillian Robertson couldn't take Macy Barber down?
Macy Barber is much bigger than Valentina Shevchenko. Much bigger.
One's a former strawweight. One's a former.
Doesn't matter.
bantamweight.
Doesn't matter. Macy Barber.
Strong as hell.
Barber,
You know, they're both strong. They're both strong. I mean, I'm not going to take
Macy
away.
Barber accoladed the 125. That was the biggest size. She'll never make 115 again. That was the biggest size.
Valentina's making 115.
No, I'm saying that Macy Barber will never go down to 115. She'll never fight at 115 ever again.
Dude.
Ever.
Dude.
Look at that. Now, Bullet KO, are you speaking hypothetically or is that a fact? Please, can you make that clear? Because I really want to know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Dude, in a grappling match, I think Jillian Robertson is certainly competitive. 100%. I think she's competitive. Is she able to get the fight to the ground in a fight? I don't think so. I'm not willing to put $2,000 on that. And like, if she does, and there's strikes available for Valentina, yo, no way, dude. No way.
So are you saying Macy Barber trained with Valentina and couldn't finish a training session?
Yes, that's what he is saying. So I can imagine it got very technical.
I've never heard that. I've never heard anything about her training with Valentina Shevchenko ever.
I mean, you said that's her manager, so I mean, we don't talk.
I mean, it is what it is.
BJ, for Pat Barry.
I'm not saying that he's lying, but I've just never heard of. I don't know. Like, I don't know for myself if that's true or not.
I think it's outrageous.
I'd have to hear Macy Barber. I'd have to hear Macy Barber reference.
I think it's outrageous to think that Jillian would have more success getting the fight to the ground against Valentina than she did against Macy Barber. I think at the end of the day, that's just the most outrageous thing you've said all day.
Dude,
and
Macy
that's
Barber
the thing that you said about Montana De La Rosa.
Which one of you guys interviewed Dean Thomas with me? Which one was it?
Anthony.
What did Dean Thomas say when Jillian?
Yo, Jillian Robertson's a beast for sure.
Just real quick. What did Dean Thomas say when Jillian stepped into the octagon with Macy Barber? What did he say? He told Jillian, "She's big. You have to stay on her like glue. She's big.
She's big, and she's going to use her at muscle advantage."
Right.
And if Jillian Robertson was fighting Valentina, Dean Thomas would probably just be like, "All right, whatever, we got this."
Yeah, but Valentina, if you put Valentina and Macy Barber in the same octagon together, I mean, she's going to weigh much more than Valentina. Macy Barber walks in weighing 140 plus pounds.
Weight isn't necessarily strength.
Size. Macy Barber walks in weighing upwards of 100.
Pineda is looking fast.
He is looking good.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in between.
Valentina
Talk about that in between.
I'm surprised Amadeoff. Am I saying that right? I don't know. I'm surprised he hasn't gone for a takedown yet. Oh, look at how high he's dunking over.
There he goes. There he goes.
Westbrook.
If he wraps up Pereira, this fight changes drastically.
That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised he hasn't done it.
Come on, Khabib.
Well, he's not Khabib. Stop. Only one brother.
Bullet KO, how about 10? You want to go there? How about 10? Let's go, buddy. We can go all day. The bread long over here, buddy. Let's go. What you got?
Shit. Bullet KO, you should follow me on Twitter, bro.
That was a nice jab by Pereira, though.
You tweet like a high school girl.
You tweet like a high school girl. Stop.
I'm going to the bathroom.
I do not tweet like a high school girl. I tweet videos.
I tweet one thing a day, and all hell breaks loose for John.
Yeah. No, hold up.
That was a nice.
Oh, nice knee by Pereira, but he had got stuck with a right hand by Imadaev, though.
Yeah.
Pereira is looking like an MMA fighter right now.
He is, and I'm very surprised.
He did against Diego Sanchez too. Like, are we forgetting that?
No, we're not forgetting that, but it was Diego Sanchez.
Yeah, it was hot.
At the tail end
Diego was doing
of their career.
chicken walk or whatever the hell that
But,
was.
like, I get that it was Diego Sanchez, but like how he fought, like controlled and all that shit until the knee.
Don't get cocky.
Oh,
Yeah.
this dude is an electric factory.
This is not the right time, like DC just said. It's not the right time to be doing that.
He's fast though, guys.
Yo, if Imadaev didn't shoot for a takedown at that point, oh,
He's cracking.
Nah, Bullet KO. I ain't got 10 grand to put on Jillian Robertson versus Valentina, bro. I'm just talking shit.
oh,
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh.
Nice body kick.
I'd like to see Pereira versus MVP.
hell yeah.
I'd be down for that. Or MVP versus Stephen Thompson.
No, John has me sold on MVP versus Anthony Pettis. That's the fight.
Not this Anthony Pettis.
He still got it. Anthony Pettis still got it, I think. I dropped my phone.
Whoa.
Wait, what happened?
That 1-2 by Pereira is nasty. Nice left hand, by Imadaev.
Well, all right, let me put it to you guys this way. I think Anthony Pettis cleans out a lot of the contenders over at Bellator that are not
Oh,
named.
for sure.
Whistling.
A lot of the contenders, yeah, I don't think he becomes champion though.
No.
What does a lot of the contenders mean? Like, what does that mean?
A lot of the people that they have on their site.
That's such a wide
Look
open.
at this guy, man. Look at this guy, man. He's starting to act crazy.
Well, don't forget. I mean, Imadaev
Oh,
did yesterday.
Look at him. Look at Pereira. Not a hair out of place. Not a hair out of place.
I mean, he did slap Pereira yesterday, so Pereira is going to be a little extra.
He did. Hey, comment section. Did y'all see that slap at the weigh-ins? Yeesh. Look at him. Just hair, just perfect.
I mean,
He's a
last
specimen.
time we have already seen 3 backflips. What else, John? We've seen some craziness from Pereira.
Twice running off the cage.
he's the GOAT.
You use that term very loosely.
I use it all the anytime someone does something good, they're the GOAT. Shemaev, GOAT. Michel Pereira, GOAT.
DJ, to give you a better idea, when it comes to the term lemon, that's a whole different ballpark. If you use that term wrong, there's only a few lemons in the UFC. There's very few.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Who are you pointing at?
No, I'm not. I got my finger over the disconnect button.
I wasn't going to go there, though.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just
Who's the
kidding.
lemon? What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, if I might as well open up this can of worms. I think John's favorite lemon is fighting next week.
Who's that?
Brock Weaver.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
That's John's favorite lemon. That's your favorite lemon, unless
Oh,
there's a
nice kick to the body.
It's because of what he did with the dogs, allegedly.
that, and I mean,
love it.
look at how he's looked in the octagon.
Yeah, but it's like the dog stuff.
Oh yeah, of course that too, but it doesn't help when he looks like shit in the octagon as well.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what the fuck was that?
That was Imadaev being ready for Pereira to do some dumb shit.
Like that? Like, did he just leg kick him out of the air?
It looks like it. Roger Allen, I love you too, man. You know I'm gonna talk shit, Roger Allen. That's why you keep coming back. That's why you keep coming to my channel. You know I'm gonna talk shit. That's why all you keep coming back. Shit. Imadaev is in this fight, y'all. He's in this fight.
He is. He is indeed.
Jason Rose. Good show, guys. Time for me to go. We'll tune in again sometime. BJ, your girl took a hell of a beating.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta go back. Oh! Peace out, Jason Rose. I know Bullet KO. I know, bro. I'm like a drug. You can't get enough of me. Keep coming back. Isn't that right, John?
shut the fuck up. Oh, he's slapping him now.
Oh wow.
Yo, he pointed out how yo, this guy's electric.
He's exciting.
Yo, he's slap boxing.
Not Imadaev.
Madaev goes for that takedown finally.
Yeah. Ooh, them knees to the body from Pereira are just nasty. Well, how do you guys have this fight going in? How do you have this fight so far? Who do you have up?
Pereira.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at pressure, though, Imadaev has kept the pressure constant on
Yeah.
Pereira.
I mean, Pereira dropped him in the first, though.
Yeah, he did. He dropped him in the first. But his stand-up is Imadaev's stand-up is looking pretty good. That's right, Savage WMMA fan. You got it right.
Oh my God! If he jumps any higher,
Yeah, look at those strikes, dude. Pereira's up comfortably.
I mean, Imadaev to just power double leg him out, dude.
He doesn't really fight like
Get it.
that, though.
No, he doesn't. He likes to stand.
His name ends in V, so we just assume he's like a great wrestler. But like,
He's got that background, though.
yeah, but he doesn't like fight like that.
No, he doesn't. But this is the type of fight where he could use that.
I hear you.
Pereira's just going body, head, body, legs, head, body, legs.
he's gonna keep going for that flying knee.
He's going. Yeah. Oh, that body shot was just nasty. Man, this is a good fight. Who predicted? Who was talking? Which one of you two were talking about this fight? I think it was Anthony. Like on our picks the other night, Anthony mentioned that this might be a really good fight, and it is a good fight.
And with Michel Pereira showed up, and it showed like the contained one did. So
Marcus Bell said, yes, De La Rosa will be a future champ as soon as she breaks up with Mark De La Rosa. Oh, man.
That's funny.
Well, shout out to the comment section, guys. We really appreciate you guys coming in here, keeping it rolling with us, man. We like doing this. This is fun. All right, we got a few hairs out of place on Pereira here.
it's funny. He just does a quick sweep of the hair. BJ, you see him?
I saw him. Yeah, I saw it.
Just a quick sweep.
Kind of like John.
What?
You know, how you do like the whole eyebrow licking, you know?
I've never once licked my eyebrows.
I have proof.
That I've licked my eyebrows?
Did I see the
Yeah,
proof?
you did it on camera.
How do I? What's licking an eyebrow?
When you lick your fingers and do the whole.
I've never done that.
I saw you do it.
Maybe I've gone like that.
BJ, show me when you did it.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Prove it. Prove
we
it.
get off of here. Yeah, Savage, man, he got it, didn't he, dude? That was the perfect comment.
Show Pereira.
Oh, nice jab by Pereira, man. That was a beautiful jab. He's starting to break Imadaev down a little bit, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
oh.
Oh man.
He's having fun now.
Yeah. He's on cruise control.
And he goes right back to pumping that jab. Oh, that was a jump off the cage elbow and it landed.
He's still smacking.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, man.
Oh my gosh.
That had to ring his ears, man. His ears are ringing. Ming. DC just butchering Pereira's name.
Gotta admit, it makes me so happy that we don't have Dan Hardy on here anymore.
What? I love Dan Hardy. He's one of the best.
He's one of the worst, BJ.
Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not.
He's one of the worst.
Oh, that was a cup shot. That was a clear cup shot.
Like Dan Hardy's takes on MMA are right up there with Brendan Schaub. And the moronic
No,
things,
you cannot compare. You cannot compare the two. Come on.
I mean, what he did with Herb Dean alone.
Yeah, now that was a little much. That was a little much, but I mean, the guy is great. Who I'm tired of is Dominic Cruz.
What?
The only bad thing I've ever heard Dominic Cruz say was when Conor was tiring himself out on purpose. It's very stupid. Other than that,
the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
And then
I think Conor could be doing this on purpose to try to wear Khabib out. Come on, dude. DC said no. He's getting smashed. Man, dude, Michel Pereira is beating this guy up. Ooh. And he goes right back. He throws a big shot, and then he goes right back to pumping that jab, man. That's what's amazing.
If Michel Pereira is to go on and win this fight, right? Hear me out. Book him with Santiago Ponzinibbio.
Oh,
that's a good fight.
You couldn't tell them apart though.
Yeah, legit. It's like we haven't seen Santiago in a million years. He's not ranked anymore. He needs a big win. And if Michel Pereira is able to go out there and toy with Santiago Ponzinibbio, I mean, he'd fly right through there. Fly right through the rankings.
Yeah, oh, for sure. He'll get that leap, bro. There he goes again.
Oh,
wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's over. Oh, that's a fucked up stoppage, bro.
It was over. Oh, man.
No, dude, that's a fucked up stoppage. No, dude. No, dude. Come on, bro. This dude didn't even. That dude didn't even. Dude, that dude didn't even. Come on, bro. You got to tap, bro.
BJ. You want the man to die?
Did he tap?
I mean, he wasn't.
Oh, that's not a tap.
That's not a tap. That's not a tap.
But, dude,
He's
what are we arguing about,
he's
though?
gonna win either way. It's
I mean,
not
yeah,
like
that's
he's
true.
fucking winning.
That's true.
What are we
But
arguing?
it's a bad stoppage. It's still a bad stoppage.
Horrible stoppage, but no one really is going to get that.
Where's Dan Hardy when we need him? Where's Dan Hardy?
Yeah, that was a horrible
Horrible stoppage.
stoppage.
But
No, come on, Savage, man. You got to realize, dude, Dominic Cruz, dude, he's not that good of a commentator, bro. I mean, he's a good commentator. He is. But sometimes I think he goes a little too in depth. Like I think he kind of rambles. Like he'll go so in depth that it turns into like you lose interest in what he's saying. Like I mean, you don't hear Dan Hardy doing that.
yeah, because you just hear him complaining about shit.
Cruz or Rogan, who's better? Joe Rogan? Well, I don't know.
No,
dude.
no,
Joe
hold
Rogan-
on. Here's how it is. Joe Rogan, Dominic Cruz is better if it's just him and Anik. But Joe Rogan, if you put him with like a Dominic Cruz or you put him with a DC, then it's fantastic. Like UFC 240, when it was just Rogan and Anik, was trash, and he got trashed that night. Go back and listen to UFC 240 fights, and it was not good. But you put Joe Rogan with a Cruz and with a DC, he's great.
Yeah.
He's a great third person.
Oh, that's kind of harsh. That was kind of harsh, bro.
What?
You said that Joe Rogan, the veteran, is a great third person,
Yeah, he's like a great
like
he's not
accessory.
no, he makes the night significantly better when he's the third person. Dude, go back and watch UFC 240. It's just him and John Anik, and it's not that good. But you put him with like a DC or with a Cruz or whoever, he makes it like really good. But when he doesn't have to be like the guy who's talking about like the super technical stuff. Just
Yeah,
go
Tony
go
Robbins.
back and watch 240. You'll understand what I'm saying.
I'll take Cruz over Rogan. I learned from Cruz on occasion. Okay, yeah. Cruz taught everyone about the underhook. Pereira looked dominant. He was fighting an amateur. I mean, I wouldn't say he was fighting an amateur, but I mean, he did well. He did well. He won that fight.
No, who didn't do well today?
Montana De La Rosa. I agree. Montana De La Rosa did not do the best job tonight.
And
It
BJ,
is what
I
it
am
is.
going to roll up for you, sir. Gonna get the old
Okay.
blunt ready.
It's all right, man.
Well, guys,
It's
moving forward, how do you gentlemen feel about Ovince St. Preux doing a little bit of a quick turnaround back to light heavyweight? Obviously, heavyweight didn't work out for him.
we're gonna see a stale Ovince St. Preux.
Now, be honest, guys. John, do you think we're going to see another? I mean, for the most part, Ovince St. Preux is a little bit target practice.
I picked Menafield, but I thought it was a very tough pick.
Guys, do we need a 5-minute intermission? I need a 5-minute intermission.
Go do your
I
thing.
personally don't, but BJ, if you want to go finally cry and let it out, I'm just going to be here.
I got to go tinkle. I'll be back.
Yeah,
Take
dude. I
5 minutes?
picked,
Jesus
I
Christ.
picked pissed 3 times while we've been on.
Hey, I'm a big guy. I hold a lot of pee.
So it takes you 5 minutes to pee?
It takes me a good solid 2.5.
He
Jesus
plays with it.
Christ.
Yeah, I mean, I sit down when I pee.
All right. Now let's He probably does.
He what?
He said he sits down when he pees.
I actually kind of do believe that. Not that there's anything wrong with that if that's what you want to do. I mean, do your thing, but
If it helps.
it's a little weird.
It does bother me a little bit that he's yelling from the bathroom, though, to stay in the conversation. And he's still going.
You guys kept talking to me when I tried to get away. So.
Shut the hell up.
Guys, give it up for Bloody Canvas MMA, guys. Give it up for those guys coming in
And
for that thing tonight.
hold up. Make sure you follow Bloody Canvas MMA on Facebook or Twitter because BJ coming out. BJ gonna start writing for Bloody Canvas.
Yes, sir.
Already has one in the books.
Yes,
Getting
guys,
after
go
it.
check that out.
On the Bloody Canvas jersey soon. But we already has.
Absolutely. I wear multiple jerseys, guys.
Oh, we know.
You know. Yes, guys, for real. Go to bloodycanvas.net and sip through the page, guys.
Sorry, keep going. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
In the replay, first, it was a bad stoppage. Let me make that.
Yeah, it was a bad
very clear. But you could kind of see where it kind of looks like there's a tap. It's not as bad as I thought it was.
Well, yeah, when they play it in slow-mo, you kind of see.
Yeah, it's not as
like
bad,
it
but it was
kind of bounced.
make no mistake about it. That's a bad stoppage, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought it was just like a ghost stoppage. It was. I kind of get it now.
Bullet, trust
Yeah,
me.
I see.
It's not that.
Marcus Bell, do I need to put you in timeout? Marcus Bell? I need to put you in timeout.
Bully beat down.
BJ, you have real talent. You're interested in your play-by-play and analysis. Bullet KO, I appreciate that, man. You know, listen, man. It's all about this right here, man. It's too much. It's too much filters. There's too many filters in the world of MMA right now, man. And it's all about having no filter, bro. You know, it's like these people, man. It's like they forget where they come from. They forget what drew them to this sport, man. And see, and I'm a diehard fan, man. I'm a diehard fan of this sport. So I'm comfortable with making bold statements like I think Montana De La Rosa is one of the best. I'm okay with making bold statements like Jillian Robertson or making bold statements like Kat Zingano shouldn't have been cut from the UFC. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with saying that because I'm a fan and that's how I feel. People who do what I do and do what we do, they forget, they lose that aspect of being a fan and they get caught up in spreading news and shit like that. They just get caught up in that and they forget the basics of this whole thing, man. And the basics of it is just don't take it too seriously. Have fun with it. This what we're doing. This is fun. We're having fun. We're talking shit. We're watching fights. This is fun. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I appreciate your feedback, bro. I mean, it just seems like a lot of people have lost that aspect of the game, of this side of the game that we're on. You know, the three of you guys have good chemistry. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Means a
I
lot.
appreciate that.
Took a hell of a long time to get here, though. Me dealing with these two idiots, but we got there.
Come on, man.
Bullet KO, man. You'll love the content over here at bloodycanvas.net.
No, absolutely, guys. Go subscribe to Bloody Canvas right here on YouTube. Bloody Canvas MMA.
I am a
Those guys are
bullet
great.
lover myself. I'm just saying. Huh?
What'd you say?
I am a bullet lover myself. I'm just saying. You know.
Oh boy.
You know, BJ. You know how I feel about the great Shevchenko.
Oh, Shevchenko. Wait a minute. Which Shevchenko are you talking about?
The great
Oh, you're
one.
talking about Valentina. Oh, okay.
Nothing against Anthony.
Savage. Yeah, good job, y'all. This was fun. Yeah, Marcus Bell, man. This is what we do, man. This is what we do. What's the next fights coming up, guys? We got who?
OSP Melvin. I almost said Melvin Manhoef.
That's kind of where my mind was
Alonzo
going.
Menafield.
Alonzo Menafield.
I'm subscribed to Bloody Canvas already. Yeah, man. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, Savage WMMA fan. I mean, I found some guys who were decent. You know, I mean, I stumbled. Guys, I don't think I ever told you the story about how I found your channel.
You
Yeah.
never told me the
All I
story.
know is one day I got like
Tell
a,
me any cool stuff.
I got a message saying that we should collab, and I was like, let's do it. That's all I know.
I can't. It's starting to get fuzzy now, but it was. I typed in a fighter's name, and your guys' video was the first one to come up, and I was like, I mean, this guy has the eyebrows. I mean, the beard.
Oh,
And then this
love
other
the
guy,
eyebrows.
this stoner guy.
I just almost.
I'm just like, this stoner guy. I mean, he's on camera with this stoner. Let's go see what they got to say. And then about 25 seconds in, after I heard my very first Anthony, I was hooked. I was hooked after that. And then I just
Who was you a fan of first?
Anthony, as much as I love you, bro. As much as I love you, Anthony.
Yeah, yeah.
He didn't even let me finish. As much as I love you, Anthony, and I continue to love you, I was actually a fan of Anthony's first.
Oh, that's how we're gonna play it.
I actually was a fan. Let me put his headphones on. I actually was a fan of Anthony first. And the reason I was a fan of Anthony first was because my dad pointed Anthony out, because I actually watched your video for the first time at my parents' house. And my dad was like, yo, this mellow guy, the mellow guy. Like, I like the mellow guy, not the yellow guy. I said, oh, okay. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, John. No, I was a fan of you both, man. I liked it. I liked what I saw, man, when I first saw you guys. And then when I reached out, I mean, honestly, I should say I'm a fan of John first, because when I reached out, John responded. So
I have on the chat. So no, yeah, but you know what happened? No, you were a fan of Anthony, and then you reached out, and then I responded. And you were like, "All right, I guess we'll take him then." You know what I'm saying? Because we made a video, we collabed together. So I was the fallback school. I was the safety school. That's what I was. Hurtful.
One of you was the safety net. I'm not gonna say which one it was.
Yeah, I know who it was. It's all right.
No, I love you guys, man.
Alex
and Joe. Shout out to Alex and Joe, man, and the rest of the guys over at Bloody Canvas MMA, man.
Sergio Stanley. Yeah, we got a good little crew.
Sergio and Stanley, absolutely.
And Jose. I don't know if you mentioned him. We've been mentioning a lot of names. I don't know.
Jose. Oh, I forgot about Jose. Jose sent me inbox the other day.
New member, BJ.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, everybody's flexing. Yes. We couldn't see the arm though. We couldn't see the arm because of like the try screen. See, you gotta keep going. What do you got?
Over here, BJ.
You all buff?
Not yet. I'm working on it though. You see the shoulders? You see the shoulders?
Looks good.
Yeah, I'm getting there, bro.
I
got a little belly to get rid of. I got a lot of belly to get rid of. I'm a belly guy, man. But I don't want to get rid of the belly, bro, because
just listen.
Every girl that I hook up with, they just like they rub my belly till I go to sleep, man. It's just
I don't need that picture in my mind.
It's amazing.
What I'm saying is,
girls rub your belly.
I'm trying to look good in
love
vests.
it.
I'm trying to look good in vests.
Belly when you roll up.
Say what?
Do you like when girls rub your belly when you roll up and smoke too?
Yeah.
It is a little comforting, isn't it?
It is. What'd you say, John? You want to look good in a vest?
Vests are very underrated pieces of attire. If I look good in a vest, like if I can put a vest on and get away with it, I got big shoulders, big arms, a little extra around the middle. You know, it is what it is. But you throw a vest on that, you're fine.
So what are we? 2005? Get rich or die trying 50 Cent here? I mean,
no, not like a bulletproof vest that I'm going to take out as I walk on stage at a concert and like drop.
What kind of vest are we talking about? Like a vest that's part of a tuxedo, or I mean,
no, dude,
what are
like
we talking about here?
Like a nice vest,
little like North Face vest or something.
Oh, okay. Now I
It's
get
a
where
nice
we're going.
little vest. Hold on. We got a few seconds before the fight. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I gotta be
This
honest.
is a riot.
I have a pain in my back, and I don't know if it's because of the chair I've been sitting in or if I got a fart. But Jesus Christ, DJ, this shit is fucking me.
Well, you kind of lean forward when you kind of lean forward a lot to get to your microphone. Why don't you just try to lean back, bro? Just relax, bro. There you go, man. There you go, fam. That's what I do, man.
Yeah.
You know, when we get to the big leagues, bro, and we'll have padded chairs, and we'll be Gucci.
Soundproof rooms.
Yeah, we'll be Gucci, man. Right now we're grinding, so we got to deal with back pains and hemorrhoids and shit like that. So
I didn't mention anything about hemorrhoids.
Like a vest like this.
Put it on.
yeah, we want to see you put it on.
Or like this. Like you throw like something like this on. I got most of my vests are up north because I live in Florida. I don't really need these, but see, it's also hard to get this on camera. Like something like that. Yo, what we like? That's fucking. Do you know how much nicer like an outfit? Like you have like a casual. Like look, I got like a little Under Armour on. Nothing crazy, right? Look how much better my outfit looks just by throwing a vest on.
All right.
Oh God, here we go.
Carried away.
Here we go.
Write in the comments on how John's getting carried away, please, so he can stop.
Gosh, do you guys see this riot that's going on right now? I mean, look at this guy. This guy wants to show off his little biceps from his little, machine that he uses at the gym. I mean, oh God.
Oh, John looks like all he needs is a clipboard, and he's taking a census.
On top of that,
Like,
what'd you say?
you just need your clipboard, and you're taking a census test. Like,
Dude, you throw a vest on top of that? Like, yeah, it's a little more formal, you know?
Hey, sir, I would like to test drive that Ford Explorer sitting over there.
Okay, well, like, do you like the red one or the blue one? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you throw a little vest on, it helps out. That's why I got a little extra around the middle, but I got big arms. Like, you show it off in the vest, protects you a little bit in there. Oh.
now, John, do you think let's say you keep going another 3 solid years at the gym. You think you'll have prime Hogan arms from the 80s, or do you think like that takes some roids?
I don't know.
Called you a Home Depot employee.
I don't know, dude. I got big arms, man.
I mean, are you just working arms at the gym? Or
No, I got a big chest. I got big shoulders. My legs don't
you
grow.
just working arms?
My legs don't grow. I work out my legs all the time. I work out my legs more than my arms. My arms just grow.
Dude, that's one thing I can't get with in the gym is legs, bro. I mean, I think maybe like I have a goal weight that I'm trying to get to. And I think when I get to that weight, I should start working legs, dude, because 257 pounds on sore legs is just not working.
Yeah.
Not working.
So
I mean, I'm a hefty guy. I'm a hefty guy. I'm a solid guy, though. You know what I'm saying? And that what too 250 on fucking sore ass lactic acid ass fucking quads and shit like that. I can't do it, bro. Like I can't even climb steps, bro.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
Oh, it's going down.
Hell yeah, girls get the girls.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I say. That's how I get through my the lack of leg growth that I have. Yo,
Stamina MC says TRT Realgel only trains in vanity muscles.
Yeah.
The girls get the girls.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking.
So guys, let me ask you a question before this.
I'm not trying to grapple nobody.
Let me ask you guys a question real quick. Since we're talking about health, John, how do you feel about fasting, dude? I'm 2 days in. I'm 2 days in, bro, and I feel great.
Yeah, dude. I love fasting.
I'm going for 5 days.
Nice, dude.
I don't really have a leg to stand on when it comes to health because I'm not the most healthiest person in the world.
Yo, by the way, Lonzo Menifield's getting after it right now.
Yeah, dude, I was about to say he's forcing OSP not to be stale. Like he's forcing OSP to fight.
Right. That's Menifield's style. By the way, for the
What you got?
record, oh, never mind. I just looked back and Anthony took his vest off.
Yeah.
Oh,
At least-
Anthony.
At least someone's taking this stream seriously, keeping their vest.
I mean,
come on.
I don't wear vests. I mean,
You should, dude. I mean, you live in North Carolina?
yeah. Well, I'm from. Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, I live on the line of South and North. I'm from North, moved to South because of better jobs, but it's only like 45 minutes apart.
Gotcha. I mean, like I never wear vests anymore because it's Florida, but
Oh, nice jab. I mean, or excuse me, right straight by OSP.
Shit.
Oh man, he's forcing OSP to fight. I like this. See, look at OSP just like content and letting Minifield push him against the cage and shit. Like he gets stale. Like he's cool with being stale. Like it's weird.
even like some of his finishes, like it's just like he kind of looked a little meh, and then like
Yeah.
we're like pull out finishes.
Yeah, BJ. Where's your vest, man?
I don't wear vests, fellas.
You're obviously not cool.
I'm more of a sweater type of guy in the wintertime, or a hoodie type of guy, like a really nice, fashionable hoodie.
Yo, buy a vest. Implement a vest into the closet. I don't know what was I trying to into the attire? Was I supposed to say
There you
attire?
go. Into the repertoire.
Yeah, into the rotation.
You think I should?
Dude, I love vests.
Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll consider that when I take a trip to DXL and pick out my attire. See, stores like DXL make me want to stay a big man. Like makes me want to stay 225 plus.
That sounds
Because
store for large people.
dude, you go into DXL and you just find the best clothes, like the best quality clothes, man. And that makes me want to stay 225 plus just for that store.
So you could fight Francis if you wanted, right?
Bro, I'm 5'8".
I'm fine.
I'm built like a fucking lineman. Probably the sexiest 250 plus guy you ever met in your life, anyways.
Jeez.
All right, we're seeing some pressure by OSP, man. This is good. This is good.
No, he's not throwing. It's pressure, boy.
No, he's not throwing. He's pressuring though. He's threatening. See, he gets kind of pedestrian in there. Like, look at him. He's kind of very I predicted this shit. Look at that. Like, Minifield needs to go back to that game plan coming out of the first, like going into the first round.
Oh.
Yeesh. God, I really hate the way DC says Ovens. He puts the enunciation on the wrong syllable.
I gotta tell you, there's nothing worse than when Chael Sonnen says year instead of Yair.
He's doing it as a shtick thing now.
He does say year.
He does it. It's on purpose now.
Hey, don't talk about Chael. That's my idol.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit!
All right, guys, what's your assessment of round one?
Over St. Preux just ate a big shot at the end.
Shut up, Joe. What up, Joe?
Joe! William Knight versus Alexa Kamer announced.
I like that fight.
Meh. Meh, Joe. Meh, Joe.
Joe, how do you feel about vests?
All right. I love when the corner reminds them, hey, remember, you're just having fun out here. I love when they do that. I don't know what it is about that, but I just love when they do that.
God damn.
Oh man, we got a bunch of Chael lovers here. I want to make it clear. I don't hate Chael.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
That's not true. That's not true. If I did, I would say it. I don't hate Chael. I think that he's just like a little bit corny. I think he's a little corny. Sometimes, not all.
The other day, somebody said it's even. Yeah, he's corny. He's a corny commentator, and it's corny that he fights for Bellator. I was like, wow, that's a little harsh.
Is the best person on that broadcasting team outside of Mauro, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, see, Joe lives up north. He knows what's going on. Yo, vest is where it's at. You got big arms, a little extra around the middle, throw a vest on. If you're like skinny, you know, maybe go hoodie.
Yeah.
Maybe a Power Rangers one.
Nice Power Rangers hoodie.
What the hell, guys?
BJ, I don't know if you noticed yet, but me and John are incredibly mean to each other for no reason.
Oh, here we go.
But I don't know it yet.
Here we go. Did you say compliments to each other? Is that what you said?
Sometimes we'll throw a compliment in that.
So you guys are
Not on camera.
you guys are two halves of a whole, yin and yang. That's so cute.
Well, you also thought it was cute that I have a cup that I like to drink out of because I'm able to drink more.
I mean, if it was like a what do you call those cups that everyone has? Those cups that keep ice in it for days.
Dude, it's not like it, dude. It just promotes me drinking more water.
If it was something like that,
I think you just hate on it because it's got like a couple of flowers. Like if it had like Montana Della Rosa on, you'd be like, dude, that cup is sick.
but you're like content with drinking out of that cup on camera.
I don't give a shit. Someone's gonna make fun of me because I drink out of a cup with flowers on it. They got bigger problems than me drinking out of a cup with flowers on it. So think about that when you're trying to fall asleep tonight.
Oh, little stutter there from Minifield. Little stumble.
Let's get weird, fellas. Let's get weird.
Uh-oh.
You guys want to get weird with me?
Let's get weird, bro.
I'm down to get weird, but what am I getting myself into?
BJ, what albums you been listening to lately? There's not too much out there, but you know.
What have I been
Anthony, you're opening yourself up for this conversation.
I've been listening to and I'm not, it's not like this is off the wall for me. I listen to every type of music, but somebody who I slept on, who I shouldn't have slept on, was Lana Del Rey. And I've been listening to a lot of Lana Del Rey.
I
like Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey before. Is this a project?
Any relation to Lana Rhodes?
Probably not.
Because if that's the case,
like, does she have a new project out, or is she just someone that?
No, just some of her old stuff. I like it. It's my first time hearing it. Ooh, nice stick by Open St. Preux. Been listening to a lot of her and been diving and going back into some Jimi Hendrix. I just like his vibe.
You're bringing up. I'm talking like old stuff.
Oh, who's that? Oh,
Well, OSP does it again.
wow.
What the fuck?
Wow.
What? I mean, it was just like a
Wow.
stick. Just do. Wow.
Oof.
Is she a singer for Walmart? What? What, Marcus Bell? What are you talking about?
Now,
Oh, that was beautiful right hand. It was a beautiful left hand.
is there a particular thing you listen to a lot? Like anything of hers, or is it just like an album that you caught and you're like, oh shit, I slept on her?
Her no, it was a song. I can't remember the name of it. It goes, every time I close my eyes. Dark Paradise.
Dark Paradise. All right, let's see.
Black Paradise, excuse me. It's either Black or Dark Paradise.
Black Beauty.
No. Dark Paradise or something.
Oh, Black Beauty popped up, so let's try Dark Paradise. Yep, Dark Paradise. What album was this on? Born to Die. So 2012.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to give Lana a listen when I'm
I
indulged.
slept with Lana, dude, and my homie told me, he's like, dude, Lana Del Rey, dude, she's good. Because I was a huge Amy Winehouse fan.
Oh, me.
And when I mentioned Amy Winehouse to him, he immediately mentioned Lana Del Rey, and I was like, Lana Del Rey.
You know how I've been having this weird 3-month obsession with Snow Allegra? That's because why? Because there's certain tones in her voice where she fucking sounds like Amy Winehouse, and it fucking blows my mind.
Yeah.
Amy Winehouse might have the most distinctive voice.
I think it's a toss-up between her and, if you guys never heard of Joss Stone.
Oh, Joss Stone, yeah, I heard of Joss Stone.
Yeah, those are you instantly know who they are when they start singing.
It's like it's just
Anthony, I'm sorry, I gotta do this to you. Well, you guys continue your conversation. Give me, I'm still doing something, and then
well, what is it?
you know what I'm gonna do to you. What we talked about yesterday.
The Big Sean thing?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you want to go with it, but because I don't really care what that person said. But
It's funny though. It's come on, dude.
I mean, look at Big Sean. How much does Big Sean weigh? Like fucking 130?
BJ, what do you think about Big Sean?
I mean, he hasn't had too much out, but from what you
I don't listen to Big Sean.
So he's not someone you listen to.
Yeah, I'm just not nothing that he's made ever caught my ear.
Yeah, so I mean, Detroit 2 came out a couple days ago. I'm like, my mind was blown because I didn't know it came out, and then it's fucking.
Yeah,
he sounds like he's grown a lot.
That album that listen to he's got some good songs. He actually really does.
Well, it's mixtapes. I mean,
no, that album with Beware on it.
Was that the last one?
I don't know. I don't think so. But the album with Beware on it, he has a song called Fire that's pretty good.
Is Beware the one with Janae?
Yeah. That song was mega popular, but there's other really, really good songs on that album.
What album was that? Shit. Was it?
Yeah.
Blessed, was it?
Watch it. I mean, I'll have to go and listen to that album.
Well, that's my most favorite Sean album.
Hold on. All right. I just got my shit done. All right. Ready? Let me tell you here.
Dark Sky Paradise. That album? I think. No, that's not the one that had. What was Believe It then?
I got it. Hold on. Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Yo, Nothing Is Stopping You by Big Sean is a great song. Fire is a great song. You Don't Know is a great song. First Chain with Nas and Kid Cudi, that is a great fucking song, dude. That's a great song. Like, Ashley's a really good song. That'll get you in your feelings. So, those songs are really good. But anyway, so BJ, right? I'm sorry, Anthony. I gotta just.
I mean, my whole thing is, he's like, it's like a shot at me, but it's not. It's just like a fucking general statement, and John's like, "Oh my god, you got
Hold on.
that has nothing to do with me at all."
All right.
I'm listening.
So Anthony tweets out, Big Sean is top 10 easily.
Next tweet was of this generation. It was some
Okay.
context,
Right.
some context, yeah.
Sure. But like that tweet, right? And then like 2 days later, do you follow Cuffs the Legend? Cuffs the Legend is like a pretty like, yeah, I mean, he's got like 57,000 followers. He's like LeBron's boy. 2 days after Anthony tweets out,
Guy, I remember the
yeah,
other day you said LeBron's boy. Okay, yeah.
2 days after Anthony tweets out, Big Sean is top 10 easily. Cuffs the Legend tweets out, Big Sean music is for little skinny dudes who need a spotter when they're benching 135. LOL.
It's like, yeah, I looked at that and put my phone down. I was like, I don't get it. BJ just put the mask on over his eyes. Jesus Christ.
Did you respond? Did you respond?
No, I mean, I don't like respond to like people like that. Like, but like, I don't respond to like random like tweets like that. But I sent it to Anthony. I was like, yo, dude, I'm sorry.
But he was talking to you, bro. He was definitely talking to you, Ant.
Well,
What do you think?
At the same time, I'd like to say that I'm a fat dude that benches more than 135 pounds, and I like Big Sean. So
just do it.
Yeah, they show. Look at that preview they showing, guys.
Oh, Paulo Izzy.
That's
Next champ right there.
really the next champ.
No one believes it because fucking everyone's an idiot.
that's
Dude, and no, John, I'm sorry, I gotta say it. Something me and BJ talked about this the other night off camera, and yes, Habib has one of the more toxic fan bases. Conor has a toxic fan base. The John Jones situation can get a little weird. I think that's more defensive, if anything, when people like him. But Israel Adesanya might have the most toxic fan base, like, of the newcomers, and like there's nothing you can tell. Like, and I used to like Izzy a lot, but then it was just started getting out of hand.
yeah, but
Yeah.
like,
I agree.
but what's that have to do with whether he's gonna win the fight or not?
Because you can't tell them anything. It's the same thing with Habib, the Habib fan base.
Dude,
But
if we make a video and I say that Habib is,
you get crucified. You're crucified.
if I say Habib is the second best of all time, right? Whatever, John Jones, Demetrius Johnson, GSP, whoever you want to put ahead of him. If I say he's the second best of all time, dude, we get comments like, "You fucking idiot, you stupid."
Yep.
How the
Yeah, but you get that same thing. But you get that times 50 with Adesanya fans.
Worse.
I
dude.
don't think so.
They
No way.
call you like a
No.
basher, and now all of a sudden with the pink hair thing, now if you're against Adesanya, it's like you're against
No way.
other things, and it's like, all right.
Dude, it's not like Habib.
The biggest argument people have is Paulo has short arms. Like, okay, if he does have short arms, have you seen that just when he connects?
I
Look at the stats. Look at the stats, guys. Look at the stats.
Crazy, dude. It's ridiculous.
but he hasn't, like, other than Yoel Romero, he hasn't really like fought anyone. Like,
Dude, Uriah Hall is a guy.
Uriah Hall was beating the shit out of Paulo Costa until Paulo Costa hit
He
him.
wasn't beating the shit. He wasn't beating the shit out of him. He was jabbing. He was sticking a
He
good
was
jab.
jabbing him to death.
It was.
He was destroying him with a jab, and then
And
Paulo Costa landed like 100 kicks to the or punches to the groin and kicks to the groin, whatever the hell it was. He hit him in the cup 100 times, and then next thing you know, it's like,
That was a beautiful
The
comp.
Kobe fan base. Yes, Stamina, you're right. What am I even hearing? Izzy has a toxic fan base as long as Kobe is still.
The only thing about Kobe, though, to be fair, if Kobe didn't wear that fucking mega hat, no one would care. They would just
Nobody would give a fuck about Kobe Covington.
like
And the thing about Colby is that, like,
doing it on purpose.
there's people who like hate Colby, and like I get that 100%. But like, there's also a lot of people like me who is just like, I don't even hate Colby Covington because it's just like, okay, dude, whatever, keep talking. You know what I mean? It's just like,
An act.
it's like white noise. It's like, well, no pun intended. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's just like, okay, dude, like I don't like you. I just pay it no mind. You know what I mean? It's just like, whatever, dude. Like, do what you got to do, but like, I'm not going to support you. But like at the same time, like you're not going to rile me up.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I don't know. That's just kind of how I feel about Colby because like I don't buy the shtick.
For a Kobe, and it turns political.
Yeah.
That's where it's like. That's where it falls apart for me. It's like once I cross, it's like nah. It's like you can't take away his talent from the octagon of what he does. Like he's doing that on purpose to get everybody riled up. That's why he wears. That's why he had that fucking goofy ass book, and Dummy didn't realize he was reading it upside down there in the press conference until someone pointed it out to him and he flipped it. So it's like,
but at the same time, I get why people hate Colby Covington. Don't get me wrong. Like I don't know.
see the way he acts.
But I don't get like, I don't really like hate many fighters because of their trash talk though.
Right.
Or like what they like it's just like all
Other
like
than Conor,
no, I don't hate Conor
I hate
for that.
Conor because of his mouth.
No, I mean I just kind of like let them like do their thing. It's just like whatever. I don't know. I don't like fighters because of their trash talk or hate them. It's just like okay, like do your thing. Like you got to promote fights.
Now I'm talking about his fan base. The fuckery that people say online in his name / honor is unlike anything you'll see anywhere else because of the stuff Kobe says, and they feel justified to act up.
That's fair.
You go on Twitter, bro. You can see that immediately.
I mean, he's like the Trump of mixed martial arts. I mean, he promotes bad things. Like it's a what's the word I'm looking for? It's an indirect promotion of negative behavior. That's what it's an indirect what's the word I'm looking for? Encouragement of negative bad behavior. Like Kobe's not like I mean
and I mean,
I don't know what to say. Like, I don't want to bring race into it, but
we're
I
not
mean,
going to
like,
bring race into it, BJ. But I am going to say that
You're not though. Like you, I would argue like Colby did, right?
Kobe did, but
We're talking about him.
Everyone here in attendance, we have to remember that Paulo Costa defended America when Israel Adesanya trashed America.
That shit pissed me off.
We're gonna have
what did Izzy say? What did Izzy say?
I have it right here, dude. Dude, you want to talk about toxic? You want to talk about toxic, dude? I tweeted out what he said at the press conference, and it kind of
for quote.
What?
Do you have the quote for quote? Like,
yeah.
Cool.
What you got?
So he said, Israel Adesanya. My tweet was, did Israel Adesanya really just say that Yoel Romero was going to crumble like the Twin Towers? Fuck that. That was my tweet. And like half the people in my mentions, I mean, it has 550 likes, 24 quote tweets, 38 retweets. Like, so it kind of like got like a little bit of traction, and like half the people were like, fuck him. And then other people were like, dude, fuck you. That happened almost 20 years ago. Like, get over it. It's like, whoa. Like,
are we telling, I'm not even going to go there.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing to say when the American fan base has got you where you are, and then you're gonna, make a mockery of a tragedy that happened where lots of people lost their lives. Like
he was trying to be cute and cool because he wants to seem like this new.
But in his defense, And like, you know, it's not great, but like in his defense, like afterwards, like he did apologize and said, like, I say a lot of shit. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Like that was stupid. Like he like acknowledged it, which is like, you know, at that point, it's like, all right, you know, yeah, you're right. You're right. But I'm not going to hate you forever because you said something like one time in a press conference that was stupid and pissed me off. It doesn't mean I'm going to hate you forever because of that.
Right. It's true. It's like,
I mean, yeah.
it's
But at the
just,
same time, if someone wants to, I get that too.
it's just the longer Izzy has been champion, the more I think like his fans just get out of control. Like,
Yeah.
by all they was like, I mean, he's gonna beat John Jones.
Guys, before this main event starts, I want to say this. Montana De La Rosa lost. She lost. She lost tonight. Okay? Montana lost tonight. I think, and I said this before, I think Montana needs to go back to the drawing board and work on a few things and tighten it up. I just think she needs to I think she needs to get the nose checked. I think she needs to just tighten up. She needs to tighten up. Now, I always say losing fights for an up-and-coming prospect, losing fights is a good thing. Like, it's a good thing for up-and-coming prospects because they're just learning. They're learning. They have something to learn, or what I do wrong here, and they learn to tighten it up. But I think she should go tighten it up. She still has my support 100%. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm still a fan of De La Rosa. I'm going to continue to be a fan of De La Rosa, but I must say she does have a few things that she needs to tighten up. So
yeah, and I agree. And like, she's a great grappler. So like, she has something that she's like better than most people in the division in. So she just has to tighten up her striking, like, you know, iron things out. Like she's still young. I just also want to say, yeah, I agree with Stamina where like if it was like off the cuff and if Israel had doubled down on it, then that would have really pissed me off. Like I was mad in the moment, but like I forgave him for that shit like afterwards. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you said stupid shit, but like you acknowledged it, whatever, move on. It's not going to ruin my day. But yeah, dude, De La Rosa, like, she's young, man. She's just not there yet. She just hasn't proven it yet. She's just not there yet, you know? But that doesn't mean she can't get there. I've never once said that. I just don't think that she's like, you know, quite there yet. But
shit.
I'll go with that. I'll take that. I'll go with that. She needs to tighten it up.
So
Tune it up.
6 years ago today, Ben Rothwell knocked out Alistair Overeem as a big underdog. Does Augusto Sakai?
I was just about to ask you guys, does Augusto Sakai get it? Does he get it done? Does he get it done? Or does the Reem just look like the man with as many fights as he has and just neutralizes everything that Augusto Sakai throws at him? What do you think, Anthony? It's your time, buddy.
Well, one of the things we discussed again the other day, BJ, was the approach Overeem takes in this fight. If he's gonna have a crazy stance and be real wide and patient, he can win the point game and he can definitely hurt Augusto Sakai. But I don't know. It's legit like a coin flip when it comes to Overeem. Sometimes, you know, he looks fine for the moment. I mean, when he fought Francis, I think a lot of people think the fight started and then that uppercut just landed. Like, no, he had Francis up against the cage for a little bit. He was doing what he
separated too.
Yeah.
That fight got separated right before Francis landed that.
Yeah, so it's like we don't know. It's like either there's two narratives we're gonna hear, right? The Reem gets knocked out, it's glass chin, he's over.
Yeah.
If Reem wins, Augusto Sakai wasn't ready. It's
Right.
too much to jump into the ranking. So it's like, I don't know, BJ. I picked the Reem to win, but then I said this to you guys earlier. I seen a video on Twitter of all the times Overeem was knocked down and or knocked out, and that did not help my argument the other night.
He's taking a lot of damage, but what do you expect, man? What do you expect when somebody has had as many fights as Alistair Overeem? Like, what do you expect, dude? You're gonna see that the more somebody fights, the more they're gonna lose, unless you're an anomaly like Khabib, you know.
John Jones.
who's never going to lose.
I
So, I mean,
I hope not.
comment section, where y'all at? Y'all quiet. Let's go. This is the main event. Let's go. Who y'all got? Drop them predictions in the comment section. Let's see who you got. Augusto Sakai, the young hungry lion, or do you got, you know what I'm saying, the veteran, the guy who's been here, who's done that, who's been in every situation you can possibly think of? Who you guys got? Reem or Sakai? Let's go. Drop them. So John, how does Reem get it done, John?
First round knockout.
How does Sakai get it done, John?
First round knockout.
I mean, I guess you can say that when you're talking about a heavyweight fight.
I think that Overeem can win this fight anywhere. I think Sakai needs to knock him out in like the first or second round.
Reem looking a little chubby this fight. Starting to show his age a little bit.
Get that dude some horse meat, bro.
God, Alistair Overeem is just like seeing him walk into the octagon. We've seen it so many times. Like, Jesus. I'm going with Reem. Marcus Bell says it's a toss-up for me. Stamina says I'm going with Reem, but I'm going to bet I'm not going to bet the house. Just a hunch. I like
Sakai's legit.
Right now.
Sakai is legit. He can win this fight. He can definitely win this fight.
He could. Look at Reem looking a little chubby there. Do you guys think Reem could ever be champion?
No.
Depends who's at the top. If we're talking like a Derek Lewis or somebody at the top, yeah. And that's nothing against Derek Lewis. I'm talking about the kind of fighter, and mainly striker. Alistair Overeem can take out a striking with being a technician any day. It's just that chin we're always worried about, man.
Every person at the top of that division has already dominated Alistair Overeem.
I can't argue with that.
Steve A. Tap, John. Steve.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, man. You didn't tap.
No, he didn't. How embarrassing is it to say he tapped and then you watch the replay in front of like, what is it? Fucking, I don't even know how many people. 10,000 people, and you clearly see there's no tap.
George Page, where did that come from? George Page just dropped the most random comment in the comment section. Macy Chasson needs to move up to 145. The weight cut is killing her. That's like the most random comment.
I'll allow it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not wrong. Random as hell. Random as all hell. But he's not wrong. That doesn't make him wrong
at all.
Doesn't make him wrong.
No, he ain't wrong. Yeah, she definitely. Macy Chasson could be a nice addition to 145 pounds. I don't see why she puts herself through that, but it is what it is. All right.
What do you think happens here, BJ?
I think we see Reem. First round knockout.
Guys, we've been at it for 3 hours and 13 minutes.
Super power.
Guys,
We have been.
Oh, I can't wait to go to sleep, fellas.
Are you that tired, bro?
Oh, yeah.
What time did you get up?
What do you call tonight?
What time did I get up today, John? I woke up like 4 times last night. I woke up at like a solid 9.
So does anyone know why Chasson pulled out of the fight with Eubanks?
Wasn't it an injury?
I remember.
Injury, right?
I don't know. All right, guys, here we go. Overeem said he'll get Sakai out in under 10 minutes. That's bold, Overeem.
If he gets him to the ground, it's possible. We've seen it numerous times.
Do you guys think Sakai is like a better Tuivasa?
Yeah.
You're just saying that because they both have sloppy belly button areas.
That's not why I said
Yeah,
that.
you are. Yeah, you are.
Dude, John, you're fucking crazy, dude.
No, that's why you said that.
John, you're fucking crazy, bro. Because they have sloppy belly button areas, dude. You're fucking wild. Oh man, dude, what the fuck, bro? Dude, that's so fucking stupid.
Hey, Overeem just learned his lesson with running in, fellas.
Yeah, he did.
That's what happens when we've been at it for 3 hours and 15
Yeah,
minutes.
3 hours and 15 minutes. Good kicks from Sakai, though. Of course, good kicks from Overeem. See, look at Overeem. His stance is different in this fight.
Told you. It's either really wide, it's high. Sometimes he goes Leota.
He does. Very versatile, man. You see a lot of different versions of Alistair Overeem. I like that. I like that. Did that body kick hurt him?
I think it was the uppercut. Every time Overeem fucking locks up a block like that, he's usually hurt.
Look at these knees from Overeem. Goes for the sweep.
Inside the cage, Augusto. Big shot. Big shot from Sakai in the clinch.
Yep. But the knees from Overeem, very sneaky knees, man.
Big knee.
He's sneaking those knees in.
He's sneaking those knees in, BJ, but it don't look like it's doing too much.
True. Well, Daniel Cormier agrees with me, so.
I mean, just put on your DC hat already.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh. God, DC always points out somebody smiling. Like, we get it, DC.
I know.
Smiling.
I mean, he's hurt.
Like, we know that, DC.
I've heard that about as many times as I've heard the reason for the 12-6 elbow.
Dude, which is why I say Dan Hardy is the best commentator we got.
He's a fucking idiot, dude. I'm telling you.
It's been a good first round.
It
Competitive.
has been. What time y'all at?
45.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
What's up with Sakai and like that weird karate chop?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like that Tony Ferguson like leg punch.
Yeah.
The Kamaru Usman ankle punch.
Dude, John, you have the GOAT comment of the night, bro. You only stand there because they have messed up belly button areas. Dude, that's so funny, bro. That is so funny, dude. Like, I keep, like, now my eyes go straight to his belly button, bro. God almighty, dude. Like, dude, what the fuck, bro?
They're insane.
Tuivasa did have some weird shit going on down there, though.
Yeah.
Like he had a C-section or something.
Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with
People
that.
saying Sakai 1-0. People are saying Sakai takes the first round.
That's what it looked like.
Overeem had his moments, though.
Yeah, he did. Attacking that lead leg, which is what he always does. It was the body kick. Yeah, it was the body kick that hurt him. I think Alex is gonna pick it up. Ooh. Put him out already. Put him out. Put him out. Put him out. Put him out.
I gotta be honest.
Shins?
I'm not sure I'm feeling a 5-round fight at this moment.
I don't think so either. I feel like they're just waiting. Somebody's gonna land it, and then that's it.
Once, oh.
I gotta be honest, guys. I'm looking at a video on my phone of a shark attached to a girl's butt. If either of you gentlemen would like to see, I would gladly send the link.
Yeah, you can send that link, bro.
It's a baby shark. Don't get it misconstrued with
I'm
jaws.
down with that link, homie.
Gotta say, the Ream's covering distance well.
Yeah, he is. But that blitz from Sakai is working. It's making Overeem shell up. Somebody said Ream is a walking coma patient. See, it's like Overeem's waiting on that blitz, and when it starts coming, he just stands there and just absorbs it. Oh, nice body shot by Overeem. There's the knees again. Overeem looking a little dad bodish there. A little DC-ish. Look at that. Look at that. Dude, he keeps doing that. He'll get Ream out of here, bro. Come on, Overeem. Let loose. Unload, bro. There's those knees, man. Overeem trying to get that trip.
Mm.
How about the corner calling him out for holding the fence?
Right? Oh.
Nice elbow.
Some BBing piece. What's BBing, George Page? See you later, fellas. I'm going to watch some BBing.
Maybe that's code words for smut. Huh?
Some BBWs.
BBW.
I feel like you like BBWs, Khabib time.
I've had my fair share. Preferred. But I've had my fair share. How about you, BJ? Where do you stand with the BBWs? Do you belly bump with them?
Nah, bro. I just get the BBWs for the throat.
Oh, all right. Keep it PG-13, pal.
Oh, my bad. Skinny ones, they take that meat. All right, let me see. John Rialjo, I'm not hearing you, bro. I mean, is that not a fair assessment?
I mean, I've had my fair share of BWs. I've had some beautiful women. I've had some big women, but some BBWs, nah, they're either hot or gross and big and sweaty.
Well, you said big women. That's a BBW.
No, it's
Big, beautiful woman.
big, beautiful. I've had some disgusting big girls. And
At least you admit it.
I've had some attractive girls, but I don't think I've had one that was
250 plus.
Mm.
no, I don't think so.
And you smashed anyways.
I've had a girl that I thought it could have been a sweaty crevice and not a sex organ, but it is what it is.
You went there anyway, though. And Stamina MC says, "Ant, you're a fucking deviant." I always end up with the hood white girls. We're supposed to be talking about this fight here. All right, we got
BJ. I'm not a fan.
of hood white girls. It's got to be the right one, though.
No, there isn't a right one. No, they all dress
Not trailer trash now, not trailer trash, but a girl who's been through
a hood white girl. All right, now we're gonna be treading on ice here. Now, do you mean like the hood white girl that acts very homey, or the hood white girl that just has the big hoop earrings and she's a part of the gang?
The homie one.
I don't like the homey ones. It's
like the one that you can look over and say, "Hey, babe, roll this up for me."
You do that with the big hoop earrings too. I mean, rolling skills.
Yeah, but
anywhere. I mean, 80-year-olds can roll for me.
Fucking Anthony, dude. This blitz from Sakai, man. I mean, it's just when he starts swarming, dude.
I want to know, BJ, when you with the BBWs, do you go from each corner?
See, here's the thing. You can't have this conversation with Anthony because once you open the door a crack, like he just busts right through it. So now we're not going to be talking about fighting for the rest of the night. It's just going to be all girls. That's what he does.
Go ahead, Anthony. What were you saying, bro?
I just want to know if when you belly bump, do you go on like each side of the room?
I don't belly bump them, bro. I don't belly bump them. I don't go to third base with BBWs. I just use them for the throat. I ain't trying to break my bed, bro. God, Augusto Sakai, man.
It's raining down shots.
Like, Alistair needs to turn it up.
I'm actually surprised this fight looks like it's going to make it to the fourth round.
You think Alistair turns it up 4 and 5? I'm hoping he does because he's just kind of coasting right now.
If he hasn't turned it up in the third, where it could easily be 2-1. Oh, yeah. Stamina MC for one. If there was 2B an after-hour show, Plug's getting pulled like second episode. It's not going to last very long.
Oh, that was a vicious leg kick. Yeah, that's a good idea, Stamina. An after-hour show with a black guy, a white guy, and other.
We was talking about BBWs and like porn.
Well, like these women have these shows where they talk about sex and porn, and men should have that type of show too, and tell you bitches to start washing that motherfucker instead of damn trying to put it on us when it's musty. We don't want it musty.
You don't want that musty shit. Y'all are crazy. You guys are crazy.
Trying to make me spread the weeds. Like, why do I?
You guys are nuts.
This is great, guys. And the squirting shit, y'all can keep that shit for yourself.
All right. I don't mind the squirting.
I don't want that shit.
I don't mind it.
Listen, I know what pee smells like, okay?
Well, you're just nasty. Obviously, you had someone pee on you.
I had a
you hire people to do that, you know? You don't need no random girls doing that.
DJ got a yellow mattress, guys.
No, I told her she had to stop doing that shit.
Oh, he
left.
He left.
I'm here.
You left for a second.
No, I'm here, bro. Yeah, like stop doing that shit on my bed. Like that's enough.
We get the point.
All right, here we go.
I mean, I'm saying like you to her, not us to you.
Is the rain turning it up?
Oh,
man.
how many seconds you guys got left?
10.
Yeah, me too.
14. Oh, Alistair Overeem. That's what Overeem needed. He needed to finish big in this third round. He had to, man. He had to finish big, man, because he was getting beat, especially that flurry.
Slow getting
now
up.
Sakai is kind of hurt. Maybe he'll slow down a little bit. Maybe you'll see less of those flurries. And Alistair Overeem, because I feel like those flurries from Sakai were disrupting what Alistair Overeem was trying to put together. And now that Alice just kind of hurt him a little bit, maybe it'll slow that down a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I'm actually kind of happy that this fight is going into the fourth round because I did not expect it to go past the first. So
I just want to talk about weird stuff with you guys now.
See,
I'm down
you
talking
open that
about
door a
stuff.
little bit.
I'm actually, guys, speaking of talking about weird stuff, I am actually, it was an idea I came up with about a year ago about like a side segment of No Filter MMA called The Lounge, where men talk. I actually uploaded an intro for it, but I never put it together.
Problem is with the lounge, BJ. And I can tell you this right now. If this was maybe 5 years ago, brilliant idea. But us as men, all three of us here, I'm pretty sure we're all men here. As long as we have something dangling between our legs, we have 100% monitors on us at all times of what we say, how we say it, and what we do. So men having men talk isn't necessarily the safest thing to do anymore. You know what I mean?
I think it'd be cool, man. I think it'd be cool.
I'd love to do it. I've been, I want to have a podcast about life, but when it can only cover so many things without someone jumping up and down, or God forbid, I love them, but some woman opening their mouth about something that was completely taken out of context.
Well, just think about
the Reem's covering up
possibilities of the things that we could discuss on a podcast where it's just open,
everything.
It's open air,
no filter, legit.
Exactly.
Oh, nice.
I'd be down for that, wouldn't you, John? Uh-oh.
I mean,
nice elbows.
I would be, but I feel like that's just gonna get us in trouble.
They might get us in trouble. We'd have to do it on like SoundCloud or Patreon or something.
BJ, I'm in.
Okay, I feel you, bro.
Current event.
Hey, people. MMA equals men messing around. Stamina MC. Never know, man. We might open up a segment. We may do an hour-long segment once or twice a month. I don't know. Me and Anthony will have to iron those details out when we can.
Well, I got kicked out already.
No, you're in. Well, we iron it out. You know, maybe once or twice.
What are you trying to talk about? What are you trying to talk about?
We can talk about anything, man.
Food,
dating.
That's a big one. Dating. We never hear the side of the man or what the man has to go through.
Exactly. It's a good idea, guys.
Do some trials and
MMA keeps us so wound though. Like MMA keeps us so wound up. Like I'm not gonna lie, it'd be hard to fit something like that in, but something like that is not something you're really gonna, unless it's like a specific like politics or something like. You don't really have to do research just to have conversation, you know.
It could be fucking anything, man. I mean, you're a video game person.
Absolutely.
We can all talk movies. We can talk music. No one's gonna get emotional here.
We can absolutely do that, man. I'm down. Overeem with the takedown. Nice.
Augusto Sakai is looking deflated.
I thought he was looking great in this round before that.
Where's Reem cut from? Is that the hairline?
Yeah. Right above the eye, it looks like. Come on, Reem. Get in that guard, bro.
Fellas,
there you go.
Like it might be, I mean, if it was to go this way in the fifth, 3 rounds to 2, Reem.
Come on, Reem. Your thong is showing, bro.
What a weird way to ask that question.
What was the question?
He goes, if this were to go the same way in the third round, would it be 3 rounds to 2 Reem? Instead of just saying like 2-2?
2-2.
Right? I mean, am I wrong? If I'm wrong and I'm being a jerk, you can just
I just say you're being a jerk.
all right.
Oh, he's about to finish him, y'all.
Sure.
I smell a finish.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Dude, this guy's leaking.
Yeah, he's leaking, bro. Yeah, he needed to get off of his hands and knees for sure. Oh, man.
So, BJ, I got to know, have you started a career in UFC yet?
Nope. Just been trying to get the basics down, bro.
Who you been using?
Just knocking bitches out with Mackenzie Dern and fucking Yair Rodriguez. Oh, man.
That's a big cut.
The elbows, bro.
Are they going to let him out for the 5th?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, his eyebrows.
He doesn't look good, man. Getting up off this.
Oh, his eye ain't closed. It was just he had that fucker shut.
Dude, Sakai is busted up.
Yeah, he is.
What is up with fighters facing their corners nowadays? Tonight.
Well, for one, BJ, when you think about it, you don't have to project your voice. 2, it probably makes it a lot easier so they don't like see the opponent and the composure. Like try to keep your fighter from like if fucking Nareem was walking back and forth, like sometimes Tony won't sit on his stool. Tony Ferguson will walk back and forth while he's getting corner work. You don't always want your fighter to see that because then you're fucking like, fuck.
That ground and pound was vicious, man. All right. They're both jacked, though. Jesus. Huge guys. Sakai wants out, though. He wants out.
This fight's over.
Yeah, it's over.
This fight's over.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Those are the elbows Curtis Blades hit him with. How about that knot on the side of Overeem's face, though?
Oh, his head is ringing.
Dude, look at that knot on Overeem's ear. What the fuck?
Yo, Sakai turned away from Overeem, bro. Yeesh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check this replay.
As soon as he
I'll close this motherfucker down. I know that shit hurt on the side of his head, boy. Woo, right on the temple.
You know, it hurt his hand. It looked like his wrist twisted too.
Oh, man, those elbows were hellacious, bro. Well, guys, we have a night of fights. We have a night of fights. And yes, my girl Montana De La Rosa lost. Yes, she lost. She lost. It's all good. It's okay. She'll be back. She'll put together another winning streak. She'll come in. She'll do well. And we'll get back on track, guys. Any closing thoughts, John Rialjo?
Good fights. Obviously, this card was just destroyed by COVID, but all in all, especially for the fact that it was only seven fights, the last 5 ended via finish, and solid. No jokes. But like Viviane Araujo looked really, really good, and Hunter Azar looked really, really good in the first 2 fights of the night, and then we got 5 finishes. So shit, man, let's do it. Great night of fights.
Anthony,
of course, it's disappointing when fights fall apart, especially on fight day. Nevertheless, fight week we expect it. Fight day, you never want fights to fall apart, but the UFC still pulled it together. We had one card. They mashed everything together for a 7-fight card. A lot of questions going into this one, especially for Overeem, and it looked like Overeem survived the first 2 rounds and then completely turned it up in the last 3.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yep. So,
how about you?
Disappointing night, guys. Disappointing night.
The elephant in the room, BJ. What about the rest of the card?
The rest of the card was very entertaining. A lot of finishes tonight.
Brian Kelleher. Whoa.
Brian Kelleher, man, just a beautiful performance by Kelleher. Michelle Pereira surprised me. I thought Emma Diab would be able to wrap him up and slow him down, but obviously he didn't. Great win by Alistair Overeem. He needed this win. If Augusto Sakai had beat Overeem, I think the retirement word would be floating around there, but Alistair Overeem rallied and came back in the latter rounds and did well. And he got the finish. So, guys, we're going to go ahead and shut this thing down. Do not forget to go over to Bloody Canvas MMA on YouTube and subscribe. And once again, guys, shout out to the comment section who have been here all 3 hours and 45 minutes of this live stream.
So much
you
more
guys
dealing with us,
absolutely, dude. I mean, this stream has went from crow eating to sex talk to BBWs to everything else. So from vests, we covered a lot. Fights, fashion, sex. I mean, we've covered a bunch tonight, guys.
Fights, fashion, and sex. That might be the new podcast.
Ooh.
Fights, fashion, and sex. CBJ, you didn't even realize what you just did there.
What did you say?
Fights, fashion,
and sex.
Fights, what?
Fashion.
And sex?
Yeah. You like it, John, or?
I don't hate it.
I seen the eyebrow twitch, John. I like the little eyebrow twitch. I can't move one eyebrow independently, but I saw a little twitch from your eyebrow.
I mean,
when you have eyebrows like
I
that.
don't know if you know this, but The Rock got that move from John.
Some people have said
Oh.
that.
Okay. I feel you. I feel it. I believe it. The originator. Guys, we're gonna shut this thing down. You'll see us back. We'll come back, give you guys another dose of this fire. And it is what it is, guys. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. This is my boy Anthony, and over there is my boy John. And we are out of here, guys. Y'all have a good night. And yeah, it is what it is. Peace out.